Best to find your seats will be underway once you're seated. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can find your seats, do your best to find your table numbers and find your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Corporate Fighter 43 2019. If you can do your best to find your seats, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's a big room, and I want to thank you all for being here tonight and looking so dapper as well. Ladies and gentlemen, you are here to watch 16 fights. The people you're here to support have been training for 3 months, 5 days a week. And all of them tonight have shown a ton of courage to get themselves into this room tonight, and they'll stand in this ring and come across their first boxing match. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for anyone who wants to step into a boxing ring and show the courage here tonight. Congratulations to all 32 of our fighters supporting Corporate Fighter. Now, we've got a lot to get through tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so if you can listen up. First things first, I would like to extend a welcome to country for the land that we're currently standing on for our Cadigal tribe. South of the Cooks River, north of the Cooks River and south of South Head, ladies and gentlemen, 7 clans, all speaking the Eora language and the language of the Eora people. So can I please extend our thank you and welcome to country from all of those of the Cadigal tribe and the land of which we stand on. Ladies and gentlemen, most importantly, the charity that we're supporting tonight. If you can all find your seats, ladies and gentlemen, that'd be great. The charity we're supporting tonight is Beyond Blue. And there's an incredible statistic that tells us that 3 million people in Australia are all suffering from depression or anxiety, And that tells me that if we have a 22 million population, that 2 people currently sitting at your table right now might be dealing with depression and anxiety. It's an incredible statistic. So it's never too late to reach out to ask someone if they're okay. It's never too late to reach out and ask someone if they're all right. And tonight, all money raised from our charity auctions, from our raffles, and from money raised from our ticket sales goes towards Beyond Blue. So I want to thank Corporate Fighter for doing such an incredible event and raising so much money for Beyond Blue and a wonderful, wonderful organisation that is Beyond Blue. So thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we meet our fighters, in the middle of your table, you've got an envelope. All right, and that's for your raffle. So each table needs to nominate a leader. Each table needs to nominate one table leader. And I want that table leader has 2 jobs. That table leader has 2 jobs. The first job is to arrange raffle sales. So you need to make sure that your people are ready to go with raffle sales for the evening. The second thing is have a look around your table and figure out who's going to be the next person who's going to be stepping into this boxing ring out of the people that are sitting at your table. Male, female, 6 foot tall, 4 foot tall, 100 kilos, 45, it doesn't matter. Anyone and everybody can get into this ring and become a corporate fighter. I've done 2 fights myself, and let me tell you, it's a life-changing experience. So I need both of you and all of your table captains to figure out who's going to be the captain and who's going to get someone into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, who wants to meet your corporate fighters? Corporate Fighter 43, 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Matthew O'Honey, Nate McDonald, Brian Gay. Ladies and gentlemen, Shun Choi! Colin Strahan! Johnny the Angel Gabriel! Dewey Henry! Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet for your damn fighters! Your Corporate Fighter 43, stand up! Everyone up on your feet! Ben Shamabo! Karen Sacco! Her opponent, Ashley Ward! Vuta Kor! His opponent, Adam Tyler! Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Goshenid! And his opponent, Nicholas Stone! Bout number 8, ladies and gentlemen, Simon Ibabe! And his opponent, Durham Atkinson! Bout number 9, Johnny Chase. Luke Fogarty. Bout number 10, Sam Handy. Neil Smallburn. Bout number 11, Mona Breeze. And her opponent, Teresa Matakova. 12, Simon Callard. And his opponent, David Glass. Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet! On your feet, ladies and gentlemen, Corporate Fighter 43! All right, ladies and gentlemen, please stay standing. Introducing our national anthem singer for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Lipschitz.
prestigious gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains and let us sing, advance Australia fair. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your seats. And before our fighters have a quick team photo, I want everybody to take their eyes towards the screen and get a good understanding of what the corporate fighter experience is all about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good look around your table and get a good understanding of who's going to be the next person sitting in front of you that's going to be jumping into this ring. Usually 2 out of 10 people that come to these events tend to sign up, so have a figure out who it's going to be and let us know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is managed by the Star and their security, so I do pledge, please, keep your decorum on a night like tonight. No sculling of drinks. No standing towards the ring, and please keep as much respect towards the fighters as you can. These guys have spent 3 months training, so we appreciate this so much. Ladies and gentlemen, who wants to get our first fight of the night underway? Introducing first, fighting out of Sydney, Australia. This man is a contract administrator working for Adco Constructions. He stands at 180 centimetres, weighing in at 115 kilos. At 26 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, Matthew, the Haymaker, Rauhine.
Well, a very good evening and welcome to this magnificent venue known as the Star in Sydney. And haven't we got a great night of boxing ahead? It is the Corporate Fighter Fight Night number 43. We are in for 12 exclusive fights featuring 24 amateur fighters. And here is the first fighter. There is your first bout. It is Matthew Rauhine taking on Nathan McDonald. Matthew making his way to the ring. They call him the Haymaker. The 26-year-old comes from Sydney. He's a contracts administrator from Adco Constructions. He's a bit of an attention seeker who wants to get himself fit. And his biggest task in this event is trying to breathe while getting hit in the head. So let's hope that he's okay out there in the ring. And how about this? He's got some confidence, this young kid. He's saying, and he's advised to his opponent in Nathan McDonald, left, right, good night. Well, let's see if he's got the left-right combination here tonight. My name is John O'Farr.
And his opponent fighting out of the black corner. This man stands at 180 centimetres, weighing at 100 kilos, fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, at 34 years of age. Nathan, the Dukes, McDonald.
My name is John O'Farr. I'll be your lead commentator for tonight's event. It's really great to be here. A big thank you to the Corporate Fighter team and, of course, the BeLive streaming team. They will be showing you all the action of this one. This man, Nathan McDonald, they call him Jukes. He's a 34-year-old from Melbourne. He's a sales manager of CFC. This to him is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And he's just wishing the best of luck to his opponent in Matthew Rohani. Matthew Rohani, he'll be wearing the white shorts. He's in the ring there with the red headgear. And of course, Nathan McDonald, he'll be in the black. What a fight night this will be, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you can stay with us for the entirety of the night. This is the first of 12 bouts here at the Star in Sydney. A magnificent ballroom here to host this event. And of course, this night is all in support of Beyond Blue. Beyond Blue, it's an independent, not-for-profit organisation working to reduce the impact of anxiety, depression and suicide in Australia. A very, very good cause.
Introducing Annie Chenon, one of our most famous ring girls. She was looking after our round numbers all night long. And we have both fighters to the centre of the ring.
Of course, if you need any more information, head online, beyondblue.org.au.
You step back. When I say stop, you stop and listen to what I have to say. Defend yourself at all times, touch gloves, and good luck.
First fight of the night. Here we go.
So there you go, Rohani. He is in the white shorts and McDonald in the black. Here we go. First fight, nice little start there from McDonald. Rohani with a short jab. McDonald just working his way nicely. In the softening up period. Good little right-left combination from McDonald. Working it nicely now inside the ring. Rohani looking for something here. Nice little shot to the midsection. McDonald went high there. Nice little crack-a-lack over the top. Good shot from McDonald. Rohani in a bit of strife here. Early doors of this first round of three. Three-minute rounds. That's what they fight for. Now Rohani needs to just get himself involved here a little bit. McDonald just working out the opponent. McDonald just bouncing off the canvas nicely. Good little right-left combination from McDonald on Rohani there. Rohani now just settling himself a little bit. Working his way into this one, trying to find the in point to try and get McDonald. A short little jab there from McDonald. Rohani starting just to get there. Both fighters, pretty good technique so far. McDonald really the aggressor at the moment, but Rohani just seems to be a little bit patient. Needs to get himself in this fight, ducking his head. Oh, McDonald, good right-left combination there. And Nathan McDonald just getting the upper hand at the moment. Rohani now just starting to build up a little bit. Oh, good little short, sharp jabs to the midsection. Has McDonald on the ropes, but McDonald responds pretty well. Nice little jab there from
10 seconds
McDonald.
to go here in the first, ladies and gentlemen. These two warriors.
And now McDonald starting to get the upper hand. Really starting to lift here, Rohani. And that is the first round. Well, hard to pick a winner at the point at this moment, but you'd think McDonald might be just in front. Rohani just settling himself in the ring. Needs to work on his combinations. What an event this is. Corporate Fighter Night 43. It's a great charity fight night here at the Star
Lauren
Sydney.
Emerson, ladies and gentlemen, our second ring girl of the night. Making a debut here at Corporate Fighter.
Of course, tonight we're raising funds for Beyond Blue, a wonderful organisation here in Australia that does some incredible and amazing work. If you need any more information, head on to their website, beyondblue.org.au. Of course, big thank you to W Insurance, ADCO, and of course the Star here at Sydney. Hope you're enjoying the fight night so far. This is bout number one. It's Matthew Rohani in the white shorts and Nathan McDonald in the black. If you've just joined us, we're halfway through this second round. 2-minute rounds they are. Good little short jab there from McDonald. Rohani just lifting a little bit. Nice little jab from McDonald, but Rohani, isn't he starting to lift now? Working his way nicely, McDonald. Rohani just a little patient at the moment. Just working his way nicely, McDonald. Now Rohani with the lefts and the rights. Over the top, short jab from Rohani. Certainly an improved performance here from Matthew Rohani, the Sydney sider, giving it to the Melbourneian. Now McDonald responds with a nice right-left crack. Referee just coming in. Just running over some rules and regulations with...
All right, referee giving white corner a standing 8 count. Seems like he's fine. Black corner getting themselves a rest. Referee giving white corner a second to compose himself. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, midway through the second round. Let's hear it for these two warriors.
So Rohani just getting the all clear there. He's starting to come back now. He's lifted his intensity a little bit. Nice shot to the midsection there. McDonald just patiently waiting back. Looking for an opportunity to get involved here. Good little right jab there from Rohani. Nice combination from him. And the haymaker is starting to get the upper hand over Dukes. Now he's coming. Look at him working it nicely. Nice little short left jab from McDonald. Rohani now working his way through. Lifted a little bit. He's dropped off a little bit.
In a second. White corner coming forward.
Rohani. A little bit of fatigue setting in for these fighters.
That'll do us for 2.
And that's the end of the second round. Well, what a great fight this is so far. Wonderful organisation, Corporate Fighter. They're putting on this charity fight night. Proudly supported by Beyond Blue. Of course, ADCO. Our people are our point of difference. They are ADCO. We are people who build. If you need any more information, head online to adcoconstruct.com.au. And if you reckon you've got what it takes, why not join the Corporate Fighter family? The next set of training starts Monday, September 16, and your fight night will be Saturday, November 30. That's later this year. Or you can have the second program. Training starts Monday, September 23, and your fight night will be December 14, just before Christmas. For more information, head online, corporatefighter.com.au.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The final round of the night.
So here we go. Final round of Rohani McDonald, bout number 1. McDonald starting to lift a little bit now. Rohani coming at him. Working his way nicely. McDonald just stepping around. Good balance from McDonald. Nice little jab there from McDonald. Working on Rohani. Rohani patiently. Good short left. Nice short right from McDonald. Rohani still in this one. Really starting to lift the intensity, both fighters. Got to freshen up in that break. Final round of this first bout. It's gone at a frenetic pace, hasn't it? Two fighters working their way out. Rohani now just cornering McDonald. McDonald now starting to work it nicely. Good short little sharp left there from McDonald. Ooh, bit of a bump on the chin to Rohani from McDonald. The Melbourneian starting to lift in the final round. Here comes the Sydney sider and Rohani. Swinging the rights and the lefts. Might have hurt himself on that last one. Just the short jab from McDonald. Rohani working him out. His eyes never leaving his opponent.
The ring. Less than 60 seconds here in the third round. Let's hear it for these two warriors, ladies and gentlemen. Rohani coming forward. Black bouncing around the outside.
Final minute of this one. McDonald just short little jabs there.
30 seconds to go.
What have these fighters got? McDonald just stepping back a little bit. Rohani staying with the cause. Nice jab from McDonald. Great jab again from McDonald. Might have got Rohani there a little bit. Rohani just needs to have a final fists of fury. Final seconds of this one. Good jab from both fighters.
Go, final round.
Final seconds of this one. Rohani now with a set of lefts and rights. He's got McDonald in the corner.
Oh, that'll do us.
And what a great fight between these two amazing warriors, Matthew Rohani and Nathan McDonald. Geez, this will be hard to split because McDonald looked as though he led in that first round, but Rohani lifted. in the second, and then the third one, I reckon it went both ways. Let's see what the judges say in the middle of the ring here. Great atmosphere here at the Star in Sydney. Hope you're enjoying the coverage so far. The incredible BeLive stream team, they are showing you the pictures here right across Australia, maybe the world, right across YouTube, Facebook. So let's go down to the ring now and find out.
All right,
the
ladies and
winner of
gentlemen,
this
we
one.
have our first decision of the evening. The judges have scored the first bout of the night, a unanimous decision to the black corner, Nathan McDonald.
So Nathan McDonald, he picks up the win in this one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm
A
here
pretty
with both
solid
our
fight
fighters.
from both fighters.
Let's hear from Matt Rohani and Nathan McDonald. How you feeling?
Tired, eh?
Tired. 6 minutes. That was a long 6 minutes. What'd you think?
Got longer. Let's go.
You want to go again? He says, let's go again, ladies and gentlemen. Nate coming in. Nate McDonald coming in. How'd you feel bouncing around outside? Matt, he was controlling the center of the ring most of the fight. You had to do a lot of work on the outside. What'd you think?
Really good. Great team. I'd like to thank all of Matty's boys coming here too. Ad Cove, absolutely. Wherever the hell you guys are, amazing. Awesome. We love you guys. Matty, I didn't really know him until about a week ago, but from what I know about him over the last week, he's an amazing guy. So you guys are welcome.
And Nate, what do you want to say about Beyond Blue and raising so much money for such a great charity?
Look, this program's amazing. It's to work for it, I'm quite privileged. So I like everybody dig deep, raise an absolute truckload of money for Beyond Blue, and let's make a difference, yeah?
And Matt, we're going again, maybe 3 months' time. What do you think?
Yeah, let me lose 10 kilos and I'll come back.
Another 10 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for these two warriors for our first fight of the evening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we roll straight into our second bout of the night. Who's ready to see our next two fighters? Before we go any further, I want to point out DWA Insurance, a gold supporter of us here tonight at Corporate Fighter. So thank you, DWA Insurance, for everything they've done for us. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the white corner. This man stands at 173 centimetres tall, weighs in at 86 kilos. He's Canadian and an account manager. He's 40-ish. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian, the final boss. Go!
Well, here we go. We're getting set for bout number 2. And here he comes, Brian Game. His fight name, Final Boss. He's 40-ish, 173 centimetres, 86 kilos. He's a Canadian. He's an account manager, and he wants to help raise awareness for mental illness. And the reason he got involved here tonight is to learn to beat his fiercest foe, which is himself. And he hopes that both fighters tonight have a great night. So the best of luck to Brian Game. Of course, if you just joined us, Matthew Rohani, he went down to Nathan McDonald. And what a great fight that was to kickstart the night. Corporate Fighter, Fight Night, number 43 here at the Star in Sydney. My name is John O'Farb. Hope you're enjoying the action so far.
37 years of age, standing at 178 centimetres, standing at 87 kilos. He's from the United Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Sumanita, Suan Choi!
And this guy is ready to go. Shen Choi, the Shumanator. He's 37, 178 centimetres, 87 kilos. He's an Australian who was born in the UK. He's a project coordinator for FDC, construction and fit out. He wants to get fit, learn how to box, and he's always appreciated the sweet science of boxing. And he wants to come back from getting hit. That's his game and aim here tonight. And his message to Brian, good luck, champ. So we're getting set for bout number 2. This is between Brian Game and Xuan Choi. 3 2-minute rounds for this one. If you're just joining us, Nathan McDonald picked up the win in the first bout over to Matthew Rohani. Really solid fight. McDonald sort of had him beaten a little bit in the first and third rounds, but full credit to Matthew Rohani, who certainly lifted in that second round. But now we're getting set for 3 more rounds. Brian Game, he's wearing the white shorts, and Choi, he's in the black.
Center of the ring.
Okay, guys, obey my instructions at all times. In case of standing count, neutral corner behind me either side, or knockdown. When I say break, you step back. When I say stop, you stop and listen to what I have to say. Defend yourself at all times, touch gloves, and good luck.
Bout number 2, here we go.
So here we go. We're getting set for bout number 2. This is between Brian Game and Xuan Choi. Game in the white, Choi in the black, and they're getting set. Choi, pretty quick little right-left combinations from him, really starting to dominate, but Game's holding his own at the moment. Strong stuff here in the centre ring. Now Game starting to lift his game. Choi just working him out, ducking and weaving, dodging and diving. Nice little short jabs. Game just settling back a little bit. Just working out Choi, maybe trying to wear out his opponent. Choi is moving very quickly at the moment in this first round. Game just working it nicely, working the midsection. Great work from Xuan Choi. Now Game responds. Game just lifts it a little bit. Nice little right-left combination of the midsection from Choi. High shot there from Choi again. He's a big fan of the combinations, the little quick rights and lefts. Game just stepping back a little bit. Nice little patience there from Game. Good work from Choi to the midsection. Just lifting at the intensity a little bit here in this first round. What a fight night so far it's been. Second fight night of the night. And it's Choi who's just stepping back a little bit. Game just working him nicely in the white. Choi in the black just stepping back a little bit. Coming at him, Choi. Working it nicely. Again with the right and left combination. Short little double there from the left from Choi. Game just needs to lift here a little bit. Game just working it out. Coming at him nicely. Both of these fighters, they've been training for the last 12 weeks. Started off as strangers. And now they be the closest of friends. And nice work from Brian Game to finish the round. So what a first round we've seen between these two fighters, Brian Game and Xuan Choi. Bout number 2 on this Corporate Fighter 43 charity fight night, of course, raising funds for Beyond Blue. Beyond Blue, it's an independent, non-for-profit organisation working to reduce the impact of anxiety, depression and suicide in Australia. Beyond Blue's vision is that everyone in Australia achieves their best possible mental health. That is so important. The Beyond Blue support service programs and initiatives support people in all stages of life, wherever they live, work, study or play. And we need to look after one another in 2019 and moving forward. If you need any more information, head online to their website, beyondblue.org.au. Big thank you to our other sponsors. ADCO, our people are our point of difference. They are ADCO. They are people who build. ADCO. ADCOconstruct.com.au. Head online to their website if you're after ADCO. Here we go. Round number 2 for bout number 2. Brian Game in the white, Xuan Choi in the black. Nice little lefts and rights here from Game. Quick little bang attack here from Choi. Choi really stepping it up now in this second round. Game under some pressure. Choi coming at him. Nice right, nice left. Good right hook to the section. Both fighters really just settling now a little bit. Good work from Game to recover after that quick little attack from Xuan Choi. Choi now coming at Game. Just swinging the rights and the lefts. Game defending himself nicely. Great hook there from Choi to get him late. Swinging left and right. Good work from Choi now. Coming at Brian Game. Game just under some pressure here. Choi really quick on those lefts and right combinations. Working out what's going to go here midway through this second round. 2-minute rounds, 3 of them. And here we go, Game now just trying to get the better of Choi. Choi again quickly with the rights and lefts. Game just starting to lift it a little bit here. Needs to get himself in this fight a little bit more. Coming at Choi now, working nicely. Good little rights and lefts combination has Choi just pegged back in that corner. Coming at Choi. Choi now responds. Game comes at him. Good rights and lefts from Choi. Here comes Game. Brian Game lifting it. Both fighters, nice intensity in this one. Good little short jab there from Choi. Schwen Choi now again with the right-left combinations. Just trying to get in there. Game defending himself nicely. Couple of late shots might have got in. And there's the bell for the second round. Well, what about this is proving to be between Brian Game and Schwen Choi. Game just trying to stay in this one. Choi really just throwing all the energy out there with those right and left combinations. Both fighters, you can see there, just getting some attention from their trainers. Great pictures here from the B Live stream team. They are the best in the business. Now, if you reckon you've got what it takes to get in the ring and join in the fun of the corporate fighter fight nights, they're recruiting right now. The next training, it starts on September 16. Your fight night is November 30 later this year, or you can start on the 23rd, your training, and your fight night will be December 14. Head online, corporatefighter.com.au to apply today and get involved in Corporate Fighter. There's Game now, just trying to come at Choi, working it nicely. Choi just lifting with those rights and lefts combinations. Might have rattled Brian Gay there a little bit. Game now just stepping back a little bit. Good swing there from Choi. Game now starting to lift the intensity. Coming at Choi. Game just holding his own here at the moment. Short little sharp jab from Schwen Choi. Choi working nicely. Oh, good little hook there from the left. What about the right there from Choi? Game trying to hold his own and working the defence patterns at the moment in the white. Choi in the black is working hard. Nice little short jabs from both fighters. Oh, nice little uppercut jab there from Game. Game now under some pressure from Choi. Working the rights and the lefts. Game now coming at Choi. Choi just running out of a little bit of puff here late in this fight. We expected it after those quick flurries of Fist of Fury. Game starting to lift. Listen to this crowd getting behind both fighters. Great atmosphere here at the Star. Choi, little short jab. Game now with the right. Comes at him. Nice defence patterns from Brian Game. Oh, geez, a nice little tap over the top. The Shumanator starting to lift his game here. Less than 30 seconds to go in this bout between these two. Good action here. Nice little right combinations from Brian Game. Has Choi on his back foot. Choi now on the defensive pattern. Game starting to come at him. Nice rights and lefts. Both fighters finish it in style. Well, the final boss in the Shumanator went 3 rounds and gave us a great fight. Hard to pick a winner in this one. We'll go down to the centre ring in just a moment to find out who's taken this one out. If you've missed it, Nathan McDonald, he picked up the win earlier tonight against Matthew Rohani. That was a solid fight. McDonald sort of won that really in the first and third rounds, and then Rohani's really sort of kept himself in the fight in the second. But let's see who's won this one between Brian Game in the white shorts and Schwen Choi in the black. Who's going to take out bout number 2? here on Corporate Fighter, Fight Night 43.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our second unanimous decision of the evening, and it goes to the black corner, suing the Sumanita Toy.
So second win of the night to the black shorts. And it is Xuan Choi, the Shumanator, getting the win over the final boss. But what a fight from both fighters. Brian Game, geez, these guys, they have got a ton of courage. And some great camaraderie
Right, I'm here with our
between these
two
two
fighters,
fighters.
ladies and gentlemen, Brian Game and Xuan Choi. Can I ask you both a question? Because you're from Canada, you're from the UK, you're on the other side of the world, and you got 1,000 people you watching you get your head smacked in. What's going on here?
I'm just glad I didn't shit myself.
I think we're all glad you didn't shit yourself, Brian. Thank you, though.
It would have been bad if you were in white, but anyway. No, it was good. It was a good bout, and lucky to get out of there without getting seriously hurt.
Why do this? Why get in the ring and do a boxing match?
For Beyond Blue, and so I have a story to tell my grandkids other than I bought a $10,000 couch once.
A beautiful couch it is, I'm sure. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Brian Game. That's a good reason. Let's hear it for Xuan Choi. Congratulations to you both for the courage you're showing. Well done for bout number 2 of the evening.
Well, 2 bouts down, 10 to go. And if you think you've got what it takes, why not head online, corporatefighter.com.au, and apply today for Corporate Fighter Fight Nights. They're recruiting right now. Training, it starts on September the 16th, and the fight night is Saturday, November 30. And, of course, if you want to start a little bit later, a week later, September 23 is your training date, and your fight night is December 14.
Corporate Fighter 43. Introducing first, fighting out of the white corner. This man stands at 188 centimetres and weighs in at 105 kilos. He's Scottish. Place of birth is Dundee. He's 31 years of age. Introducing the Moose Ride, Colin Strachan.
Well, the man from Dundee is now making his way out to the ring. Great atmosphere here at the Star. Colin Strachan, out he comes. They call him the Moose Ride. He's 31, 188 centimetres, 105 kilos, from the town of Dundee in Scotland. He's a machinist at CNC. He's always wanted to try boxing. His wife wanted to get dressed up on a serious note. And, of course, it's for a great cause. So he's looking pretty sharp as he makes his way to the ring. The Moose Ride. And his message to his opponent, if you even dream of beating me, you'd better wake up and apologise. Well, he's a confident fella. So Colin Strachan, he's in the ring and he's in the white shorts. He's got a great reception as he made his way to the ring and gets the red headgear on. Now this is bout number 3.
Weighing in at 99 kilos. He works for Atco Constructions. He's 33 years of age, delivering the beautiful Rosenthal project in Lane Cove. Ladies and gentlemen, the Angel, Johnny Gabriel!
So here he comes, the man they call the Angel, Johnny Gabriel. He comes from Sydney, Australia, originally Armenian. He's 33, 186 centimetres, 99 kilos. He works at Atco Constructions. The reason for getting involved in this fight night is the training, the discipline and the friendships. He reckons it's one of the best experiences you can have in your life. You reckon you've got what it takes? Head online, corporatefighter.com.au. And Johnny Gabriel's advice to his opponent, punching your face is easier knowing we'll still be good mates afterwards. Win, lose or draw. So have a clean fight and then beers at full time. This one between Colin Strachan, he's in the white shorts, and Johnny Gabriel, he's in the black shorts. It's the Angel and the Moose Ride. One of these fellas is Scottish, that's Strachan. The other, Australian Armenian, that's John Gabriel. So this is the third bout of the night. Of course, 9 more to come. Hope you're enjoying the coverage courtesy of the B Live stream team. They're doing an exceptional job showing you all the action of this one from the Star in Sydney. Look at this reception from John Gabriel. He's fired up, ready to go. He is really lapping this moment up, showing his opponent plenty of respect as he gets the headgear on. So the Angel, who's 33, will take on the Moose Ride, who's 31. 2 years age difference between these two fighters. In the first fight, Nathan McDonald, he was the older of the Matthew Rohani by 8 years. And in the second fight, the younger fighter in Xuan Choi picked up the win over Brian Game. So let's see what happens in this one. Gabriel, a little bit older. Certainly loving the reception that he got from his dedicated fans here tonight. And we're ready to go for bout number 3. So here we go, bout number 3 of the night. This is Colin Strachan taking on John Gabriel. Gabriel in the black, Strachan in the white. Nice start from both fighters. Strachan already going with the combinations. Referee just coming in and laying the instructions down. And now here comes Gabriel. Some right and left combinations to the midsection. Short little 2 jabs left from Gabriel to the face of Strachan. And now the Angel starting to dominate early. Working it nicely. Oh, geez, the Gabriel just coming at Strachan. Strachan now lifting. He's not going to go down fighting. What a punch there from Strachan. Nice little jabs there over the top. Gabriel under some pressure. Now Gabriel responds. You can hear the crowd getting behind Gabriel. The right and left combinations on Strachan. Enormous here at the moment. Gabriel and Strachan going toe-to-toe. Right and left punches. This is a quality fight, ladies and gentlemen. Some real intensity here at the moment, and it's only the first round. Great shots from Gabriel to the body of Strachan. When Gabriel strikes, Strachan isn't far away. Now Gabriel again with the rights and the lefts, trying to go at him. Strachan, oh geez, nice low shot there. Now Gabriel starting to come at him. The Armenian coming at the Scot. What a bout this is. Third of the night, maybe the best so far. In terms of technique, Gabriel working it nicely. Strachan coming hard. The Scot still in this one. Now rights and left from Gabriel. Strachan staying in it. 2 lefts from Strachan. A swing and a miss from Strachan, but he didn't miss with a right, and he didn't miss with a second right. And that's the first round. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, have a listen to the roar. What a start from both fighters. Colin Strachan, the Scot, and John Gabriel, the Armenian. These two fighters, they've certainly turned up to fight here tonight. You can see the training team there just giving their advice, working out some tactics. My goodness, these two fighters, they are just going toe-to-toe. And what a fight night we've got here. If you want to get involved, if you think you're good enough to get into the corporate fighter game, why not get online, corporatefighter.com.au. Apply today. The next training starts September 16. Your fight night is November 30. Or you can wait a week, September 23. Start then and go on December 4 as the two heavyweights go at it again. Gabriel and Strachan. Gabriel with the right. Really coming at Strachan now. Listen to the crowd getting behind these fighters. Strachan under some pressure. What a fight this is so far. Now Strachan with the combinations. The left and the right. Going over the top. Gabriel put him on his back foot a little. Nice shots to the body. Great work to Gabriel. Strachan with a swinging right and a swinging left. Really coming at these fighters now. Good short jab from Gabriel. Missed with the right, but certainly got with the left. Now going with the combinations. Strachan now to the body. Working Gabriel. Look at him lift. The crowd getting behind the fighters. A swing and a miss from Gabriel. Strachan and Gabriel go to their corners. This is the second round. What a fight this is between these two heavyweights. Third fight of the night. What an event this is. Corporate Fighter. If you reckon you can get in the ring, corporatefighter.com.au. Get involved. This is incredible. These two heavyweights really going toe-to-toe at the moment. Strachan in the white. Gabriel in the black. Now Strachan is lifting. Gabriel's coming back though. Nice little short jabs to the body. Strachan, great shot from Gabriel. Gabriel with a swing and a miss. Strachan coming with the rights and the lefts. Both fighters getting here. Really digging deep and the crowd are enjoying this bout. Just settling them. Oh, gee, Strachan didn't muck around with that left, right. Now goes at it again, and that's round two. Well, the sound of the crowd will tell you how good this fight is. Colin Strachan in the white shorts taking on James Gabriel in the black. It's the Angel and Moose Ride going toe-to-toe. We've had 2 rounds, 1 to come. What a great fight it is, and thanks to our sponsors, ADCO. Our people are our point of difference. They are ADCO, and they are people who build. If you want to get involved with the ADCO family, head online, adcoconstruct.com.au. Now, if you're a guest here at the Corporate Fighter, you'll receive a 1-week free trial. It's a corporate fitness centre for unlimited boxing classes. If you want to get involved in this one, go online, corporatefitnesscentre.com. It's the Corporate Fight Gym. Of course, it's night 43 here at the Star. And these two fighters, Gabriel and Strachan going at it. Strachan in the white, Gabriel in the black. Final round. What are these two war horses going to produce here? Gabriel now coming at Strachan. Both of these fighters have really been putting in an effort. Now Strachan with the combinations. Gabriel responding beautifully. Coming back as Strachan now. Rights and lefts from Gabriel. Really coming at him now. Good shot to the midsection. Strachan trying to slow him down. The ref steps it in and calls it. Back they go. Back to their respective spots. Nice jab there from Gabriel. Strachan now under some pressure. Gabriel working. Strachan coming. Look at him come. Look at him fight. This kid's unbelievable. What a shot there from Strachan. Gabriel under some pressure. Oh, Gabriel. Referee, he comes in. Fight continues. Final moments of the third round. What a fight. Geez, the roar's going to be a big one at the end of this one. Nice struck hand. Good shot to the midsection. And looks like it might come an end count for Gabriel. "30 seconds to go in this one. Strachan just taking a breather. Gabriel just going through the checks. The fans, they're on their feet here at the start. Gabriel now coming at Strachan. Gabriel launching Strachan with a final assault. Gabriel and Strachan. They're going hammer and tong here. Strachan and Gabriel. What a fight. What a bout. What two incredible fighters. Colin Strachan. They call him Moose Ride. Brilliant combinations. And John Gabriel, they call him the Angel. He was tough. He was hard. He kept coming at Strachan. My goodness, what a fight. Wow, if that's what's to come, my goodness, stay with us. 3 bouts down, 9 to go. And the quality you can see is just lifting and lifting and lifting. The two fighters celebrating in the ring. Gabriel comes over to Strachan. Nice little moment of sportsmanship there. Great respect shown. Look at Gabriel showing some respect to some fans that have come, and a nice little embrace there between the two fighters. So far, this has been the fight of the night in this commentator's opinion, but we've still got 9 to come. My goodness, there could be plenty still to come. We hope we can have your company for the entirety of the night. If you love your amateur boxing, this is your place to be. Hope you're enjoying the coverage. Pictures courtesy of the B Live stream team.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a decision. It is our first split decision of the evening. 2. The white corner, Colin Moose Strachan.
So Colin Strachan picking up the win. A remarkable fight between these two war horses. The 31-year-old, he gets the better of
Boys,
John Gabriel.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our first heavyweight fight of the night. Colin, how does it feel to get the win?
Oh, just glad it's over. It's standing through the back waiting. We're all on the edge. But Johnny's some strong guy. Big punches landed here.
Couple of big punches early. Johnny Gabriel, ladies and gentlemen, halfway through the third round. Halfway through the third round, you completely ran out of gas. You tried to run around the outside. What was going through your head?
Mate, I was on another planet. I was just trying to breathe and keep standing because no one likes a quitter. So you got to stand here and keep on your feet and keep competing. So
that's right.
We
did that. No one likes a quitter. That's right. And what do you think about this whole organisation? Where's the crowd? You got a huge crowd over here. Yeah. Who can you see right there is going to step into the ring in 3 months' time? Give me a name.
Big Jim Riley, one of the fittest men in Sydney. He's won it, I think.
He's won, you think? Yeah. And what's this 3 months been like? It's been a good experience?
Awesome. The coaches as well. It's just been second to none. Made some good friends, especially this man here. Good guy.
I love you, Cole.
We love you too, Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the two big lads here, our two heavyweight first fight of the night.
Quick word, Paddy, quick word. Quick word, Paddy. Mate, we're doing this for your Beyond Blue. 6 people every day commit suicide. That's 6 people way too many. We're 6 million people in the city. My dad passed away about 3 weeks ago. I learned something about loneliness. It's pretty simple to pick up the phone, make an effort for people around you. We all have people we care about, so pick up that phone, tell people you love them. Beyond Blue do a great thing to getting that message out that it's okay to not be okay. So tell your loved ones that you love them. Big shout out to the Irwood crew, the Cunning Stunts, the wonderful business of Adco. I love you boys. You support me so much. Last but not least, my family, the Gabriel family. That's for you, and that's for my dad, and thank you, Lord.
Well said, Johnny. Second time in the ring tonight for Johnny Gabriel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I need to remind you, we're going to have auctions coming up after the fifth fight. So, focus on which auction you're going to choose. They're in the lobby over there. We got mains being served in a handful of minutes. And your table captain needs to organise A, your raffle, and B, who's fighting in Corporate Fighter next. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is time for our fourth Corporate Fighter fight of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the white corner. This man stands at 180 centimeters, weighing in at 82 kilograms. He's from Haarlem in the Netherlands and 34 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wolverine, Dewey Henney!
Well, there he is. Dewey Henney making his way into the ring. They call him the Wolverine. 34, 180 centimetres, 82 centimetres, 82 kilos, I should say. He's from the Netherlands. Makes his way to the ring. He's a SR Manager Sales and Channel Partnerships at ATTL Consulting Group. His personal challenge is this fight and the grind of training. That's what he's loved. He loves the conditioning, but he thinks fighting is exhausting. Great atmosphere here at the Star in Sydney as Dewey Henney makes his way to the ring. His advice to his opponent, Ben Charbonneau, is let's dance. So there he is, Dewey Henney.
And ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the black corner. This man stands at 182 centimetres, weighing in at 76 kilos. He's Canadian and 29 years of age. The Canadian Express, Benny Charbonneau.
So here he comes, Benny Charbonneau. They call him the Canadian Express. He's 29, 182 centimetres. He weighs 76 kilos from Canada, Quebec in Canada. He's the head of sales, Asia Pacific and Canada. He's here for a great cause and a great culture building opportunity for our company. And he's been sticking to 5 sessions per week for the last 12 weeks. Think about that dedication. 5 sessions a week for the past 12. 60 sessions he's done to get ready for this one. And well, his message to Dewey is simple. Sorry. So let's see what happens between these two. Dewey Henney and Ben Charbonneau. What a fight it was between Colin Strachan and John Gabriel. They put on a fight for the ages here at this level. Of course, you can catch all the fights on YouTube and Facebook Live through the Corporate Fighter page and, of course, the Be Live streaming page. You can see all the action on Facebook and, of course, YouTube. The boys, Todd and Tim, they do an exceptional job of covering sport. If you want your event covered, get the Be Live streaming team. It's that simple. There is nobody else. Trust me. So here we go. These two fighters going at it. In the white, it'll be Dewey Henney. In the black, Ben Charbonneau.
for the evening. Can we get both fighters to the center of the ring?
Okay, guys, in case of knockdown, standing count, take the neutral corner to the side of me. When I say break, you step back. When I say stop, you stop and listen to my instructions. Defend yourself at all times, touch gloves, and good luck.
Round number 4 of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
So here we go. Bout number 4 between Henny and Charbonneau. Henny in the white, Charbonneau in the black. Oh, diving, ducking effort. Charbonneau absolutely bolting out of the blocks. Coming at Henny. Now Henny just settling himself. Charbonneau cooling things in again with a gallop across the ring from Charbonneau. And the Canadian Express is certainly living up to his nickname. But here comes Dewey Henny. The right and left combination. Charbonneau. He's covering plenty of ground in that squared circle. Henny coming at Charbonneau. Charbonneau just running. And when he runs, he gets the swings, the lefts and the rights. Nice technique from Charbonneau. Henny with the diving, ducking. And now Charbonneau comes at Henny one more time, locks him up in the corner. Geez, the quality of the fighting. It is unbelievable here at the Star. Charbonneau now under some attack from Henny. Henny just comes again at Charbonneau. Charbonneau working, the referee just trying to avoid getting in the road here. Henny just squaring things up. Nice little jab and shot there from Henny. Charbonneau now working the canvas beautifully. You can hear the crowd in the background getting behind these two fighters. The Benny Charbonneau fan club. They are on the left of your screen. And they are making plenty of noise here. Good work here from Charbonneau. Working Henny over. Henny looking a little tired in this first round. 3 2-minute rounds we've got. This is bout number 4. And both fighters go to their corner. Well, great start for both fighters. Charbonneau, you probably could say, would be just in front a little bit. Some work to do from Dewey Henny, but I'm sure the Wolverine has got it in him to come back. He wanted to dance, he wanted to swing, he wanted to come at Charbonneau. And he's still got 2 more rounds to do that, and he did it pretty well in the first round. If you think we've got what it takes to get involved in the corporate fighter family and be here in the ring for one of these nights, well, they're recruiting now. The training starts September the 16th. The fight night is November 30. Or if you want to wait a week, you got something on that night or that week, why not start a week later, September the 23rd. And your fight night will be just shy of Christmas, December 14. Head online today, corporatefighter.com.au, and apply today. 4 bouts down. This is round number 2 of bout number 4. Dewey Henny in the white, Ben Charbonneau in the black. Charbonneau and Henny. Now Henny starting to come at Charbonneau. Referee just giving some rules there to Henny. Charbonneau getting his hands pretty high as Henny just tries to size him up. Good lefts and rights from Henny. Charbonneau with a gallop and a good right. Coming at the fighters now, Henny. Oh, good swinging arm there. Oh, down goes Henny. Down goes Henny. Charbonneau. The combination, it wasn't pretty, but it was effective. That's it. That is it. Henny is down and out. He's back on 2 feet, which is good to see. You can see the coaching staff come in. But Benny Charbonneau, he's been too good here in this one. Bout number 4 of the night. Dewey Henny just falling. And this one ends midway through the second round. So the earliest finish of the night. But Benny Charbonneau will pick up the win. And an interesting stat, 3 out of the first 4 fights, the fighter wearing the black shorts has picked up the win. It was only Colin Strachan in the last bout that's upset that record. Of course, in the white going up against John Gabriel. I'd encourage you to go onto YouTube and watch the replay of that one between Strachan and Gabriel. It was bout number 3 of the night. My goodness, it was a great one. Here we go for the final decision.
Stopped in the second round from the black corner, Ben Charbonnet, your winner.
So Ben Charbonneau, the winner there, picking up the win, the Canadian Express, with a knockout victory over Dewey Henny midway through that second round. Great camaraderie between two fighters.
Ladies and gentlemen, here with our fighters from bout number 4, Benny and Dewey. Let's hear for these two warriors, ladies and gentlemen. I'll start with you, Ben. It was pretty evenly matched there until he got knocked down. What do you think?
No, not evenly matched whatsoever. Dewey's kicking my ass all the way through the first round. He pounded me hooks and shots, and I just kept running at him like a crazed bull. So, no, not evenly matched at all.
You got lucky. I guess in a charity fight like tonight, Dewey, it's a bit frustrating. We can't continue on with a knockover, but it's the way it goes. It's a good incentive for you to come back next time. What did you think before we got knocked over? Because it was a tight contest.
Well, I have to say, I've actually never been sort of knocked down or knocked out before, and it was a pretty fucking awesome feeling, I can tell you that. Didn't hurt, but Ben is a hell of a competitor. I was already a little bit nervous before starting this corporate fighter. I mean, he was the most scariest dude out there, so I'm proud to have shared the ring with him.
And proud you should be, mate. You should both be very proud of yourself. Benny, you got a huge crowd over here. Have a look at these guys. What do you want to say to everyone who's come here to support you?
Honestly, the company I work for, CMC Markets, took me out from Canada and brought me into this sick country, and it's amazing people and full of Netherlanders and Americans, and no, not so much Americans, but anyway, the point is they're all a bunch of good mates now, and thanks so much for joining me tonight, and so thanks again for not flipping tables and being belligerent like I thought you would.
You're welcome to stay as long as you like, mate. Thank you for being here. And you got a huge crowd as well. Dewey Henry, ladies and gentlemen. What do you want to say to all the people that came to support you?
I just want to thank everyone. We got sort of 55 people here tonight supporting me. I got my family back in the Netherlands watching. I'm all good. I'm going to have a few beers tonight and enjoy myself.
Don't worry, Mum, he's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Dewey Henry and Ben Charbonnet.
So that is bout number 4 of the night, and it's Charbonnet picking up the knockout victory here over Dewey Henny.
Ladies and gentlemen, as mains are being served, it is time for our first female fight of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the white corner. This woman stands at 172 centimetres, weighing in at 68 kilograms. She hails from Camden, New South Wales, at 31 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, K-Slam, Karen Serko!
So, Karen Serko coming to the ring. As Rage Against the Machine bellows across the arena here at the Star. They call a K-Slam. Wowee. A pretty flash-looking fighter. She is loving this occasion, and so she should. She's worked hard over the last 3 months to get to this point. 31 she is, 172 centimetres, 68 kilos. She's an Aussie from Camden in the southwest of Sydney. She's a Chief Operating Officer at MST Financial Services. Now, the reason for getting here involved was one too many reds at the last corporate fight. And don't say I didn't warn you. So Karen Serko making her way to the ring, getting a great reception and loving the spotlight. So she should. A tough competitor. Well, K-Slam turn the tables and get a white short win here tonight. 3 out of the first 4 went to the black shorts. For those that love your stats, K-Slam might be the difference maker.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the black corner. This woman hails from Cogra in New South Wales. She stands at 158 centimetres tall, weighing in at 75 at 29 years of age. Ashley, the Assassin. Whoa!
And here is her opponent, Ashley Ward. They call her the Assassin. She's 29, 158 centimetres, 75 kilos. She's a Kiwi that hails from Cogra. One from Camden, one from Cogra. She's a medical receptionist. The reason for getting involved here tonight, I wanted to challenge myself mentally and physically through the intense training to get in the ring and come out through the other side. So congratulations, Ashley, for getting to this point. The toughest part about the training was being away from her son and family due to training 20 hours a week. That was the toughest part. And her message to her opponent, congratulations on all the hard work over the past 3 months, and she'll see you in the ring. So 2 great female fighters here tonight, Karen Seckham in the white and Ashley Ward in the black. These 2 girls ready to go in the ring here tonight. This is bout number 5 on the Corporate Fighter Fight Night here at the Star. It's number 43 in the fight night. We've got 44 tomorrow night here at the Star. Hope you can join us then.
Over the evening, one of my favourite songs. Can we have both fighters to the centre of the ring?
So these 2 fighters getting set.
Okay, guys, obey my instructions at all times. When I say break, you stop and listen to what I have to say. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Bout number 5 of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
So here we go. Karen Seckham in the white shorts and Ashley Ward in the black. It's the Australian from Camden taking on the Kiwi from Cogra. Ward warming up the crowd as she dances around the canvas. Nice little target there from Seckham. Ward just sizing up her opponent at the moment. Both fighters just starting to take their time in this opening round of this contest, the 5th of the night. Almost to the halfway point here at the Star. Hope you've enjoyed the action. As Ward now just defends a couple of shots from Seckham. And Seckham now coming again. Good little right jabs from Seckham. Ward just coming it now. The Kiwi just working it nicely. Middle of the ring, as you can see. Good little rights and lefts there from Ward on Seckham. Seckham, couple of little short jabs, lefts. Good attack over the top. Now coming at her opponent. Working it nicely. Ward, a little uneasy on her feet. Seckham just coming over the top with some right and left combinations. Working it nicely. She's coming at the fighter pretty well here, Karen Seckham. Ward now blocking off a couple of shots and getting a couple of shots in. Now in defence mode as Karen Serkham's working over Ashley Ward. Coming at both fighters now. Referee just trying to get himself out of the way as Ward just tries to fend off another Serkham attack. Serkham in the white shorts, Ward in the black. Ward now, nice little rights and left combination to the midsection. Good shot there from Serkham. Serkham now coming over the top. Ward now starting to work away nicely into this. Shorts, little jabs, rights and lefts. Serkham now coming over the top. Working it nicely. Good work over the top, and the bell rings in the background for the end of the first round. So a good start from Karen Sercombe and Ashley Ward. First female fighters of the night. Bout number 5 of this Corporate Fighter 43 charity fight night, all in aid of Beyond Blue, a wonderful organisation. They're an independent, non-for-profit organisation working to reduce the impact of anxiety, depression and suicide in Australia. Beyond Blue's vision is that everyone in Australia achieves their best possible mental health, which is so vitally important. The Beyond Blue support service programs and initiatives support people in all stages of life, wherever they live, work, study or play. If you think you need some help, I would encourage you to get involved with Beyond Blue. They're a wonderful organisation doing some terrific work for Australians every single day. Head online, beyondblue.org.au. Of course, Corporate Fighter Gym, W Insurance, ADCO, Beyond Blue, and of course this wonderful venue, The Star, is where we're at in Sydney. And the lights are shining bright here in the canvas in the Grand Ballroom as Ward now starts to work her way back into this second round with some nice rights and lefts. Sercombe coming now. Good push and shove there from Sercombe. Ward working nicely over the top. Trying to get herself some space here, Karen Sercombe, in the white shorts. Working nicely. Good little jab there from Ward over the top. First female fighters of the night. Good work there from Sercombe. Ward now just pushing and shoving her way through. Some combinations. A cheeky little right there from Karen Sercombe over the top. Good body shots from Ward. Now trying to get into this fight. Sercombe now coming at Ward. Working it nicely. Over the top they go. Now Sercombe in the white, trying to come for Ward in the black. Ward just tiring a little bit in the second round. You can see both fighters just struggling with some fatigue here in this fight. You can understand this fight going at a frenetic pace. Both female fighters just coming at each other with such intensity. Sercombe now just lifting her way through. Nice little short jab from Sercombe. Ward now just working away nicely with some right jabs there. Good little lefts and rights. Oh, Ward got a great one in there. And again, Sercombe now trying to respond. Final moments of the second round. And there it is. The bell in the background salutes the second round. So Ashley Ward and Karen Sercombe go back to their respective corners. And this is a great fight between the Assassin and K-Slam. Karen Sercombe, 31. Ashley Ward, 29. Ashley hails from Cogra, originally from New Zealand across the ditch. And Karen calls Camden in Sydney's southwest home. So these two fighters really enjoying this experience of the Corporate Fighter Fight Night. A big thank you to all our sponsors, of course, Corporate Fighter Gym, W Insurance, ADCO, our great charity partner that we're raising money for. I would encourage you to get involved with Beyond Blue and raise some money for this wonderful cause. And of course, it's great to be having this event at the Star. Final round of the fifth bout in this Corporate Fighter Fight Night between Karen Sercombe in the white and Ashley Ward in the right. And Ashley Ward just in the black shorts, just trying to work the right hands, trying to get some combinations on Karen Sercombe at the moment. Good little shots from both fighters, sizing their opponent up in this final round. Sercombe holding back her own. Good shots there from Ward. Just squaring up Sercombe in the corner. Ward bouncing around nicely at the moment. Good balance. Sercombe coming at Ward. Ward just bouncing back. Ward working it nicely. Sercombe, good little tap and jab there from Ward. Sercombe defending the blows nicely. Sercombe with the short jabs over the top. Good work from Ward. Ward now over the top. Ward coming at the fighters now. Circum just working it nicely in defence. Copped a couple of shots to the head there. Ashley Ward, the Kiwi, they call her the assassin. Trying to get herself some final blows as Circum now defends the right hooks. Good shot there from Ward. Ward with the swinging rights and lefts. Circum blocking a couple. Now Circum coming. Final moments of this one. Ward coming at Circum. Circum responding nicely. Trying to come back at Ward. Circum nicely. Squaring it up. Good rights from Ward. Good shots from Circum. Couple of combos there from Ward. Ward now coming at Circum. Circum blocking a couple. Swings and a miss from Ward. Ward now coming. The fans, they're on their feet here at the Star. Terrific exhibition of boxing here at the amateur level. As Ward now swings in the final moments. And Circum holds off another attack. What a great fight. Bout number 5 of the night. An incredible exhibition of boxing between these two female fighters. 31-year-old Karen Circum and 29-year-old Ashley Ward. So both fighters going back to their corners, as you can see at the completion of this one. This is really hard to pick a winner here in this one. The last fight, that was between Dewey Henney and Ben Chardonnay. That was a knockout. And of course, what about the fight between Colin Strachan and John Gabriel? My goodness, I'd encourage you to watch that fight as well as all the other fights we've had so far. You can see them on YouTube. You can see them on the Facebook pages for Corporate Fighter or Be Live streaming. So Karen Circum just warming up the crowd, getting some response there from her fan club. Great fight night. There's got to be close to 1,000 people here in this room here tonight.
Yeah, both fighters, please, to the centre of the ring. Let's have a round of applause for these two warriors. We have a decision, and it is our second split decision of the evening. To the white corner, Karen K-Slam Circum.
So Karen Circum picks up the win. She picks up the win here tonight, so it just evens things up a little bit in terms of the white short, black short combination. The second white short victory of the night, of course, the first one went to Colin Strachan.
And Ashley Ward, congratulations on an incredible effort. What a great fight. How are you feeling?
I'm definitely spent. Yeah, definitely spent, but feeling really good. It was awesome. Ash is really scary, so she did an awesome job. And yeah, just can't believe it's over.
It is over. It doesn't take long. Congratulations, Karen. Ash, end of that third round, you landed 5 or 6 bombs. I mean, that was a brutal war. Did you think it was going to be that tough?
Yeah, I always knew she was going to be tough. She trains hard, you know, and congrats to her. She deserves it. It's very good.
And congrats to you as well for your efforts. Why get in the ring? And look at all these people here to support you. Why jump in the ring? Why do something like this?
So where's Johnny? I was actually at Johnny's fight a couple of months ago. Saw the ladies up here doing this and thought it looked awesome. So ladies in the room, don't think twice.
Who's next? There's a few ladies I can see over here. There's a handful.
Everyone should, but I reckon I'm nominating Matt, my man Matt, who's been an awesome support through all of this. And where's my MST crew?
Over here as well.
Hey, they're there as well. So Gerard, Jamie, Joe, looking at the three of you.
All right, we're all getting a fight. The whole team's getting a fight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Karen. And Ashley Ward, you got a team over here as well. Where's your crowd? Ash, come on over. What do you want to say to these guys?
Oh, they've been a huge support over the last few months. Yeah, I couldn't have done it without them. It's good.
Congratulations. Well done. You should be proud of yourself. Let's hear it for Ashley Ward and Karen Circum, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Now, DWA Insurance is our gold sponsor for the night. If you want to find out what they're all about, Google them. Go to your Google, DWA Insurance, the absolute best in the business. Now, at the back of the room here, you're going to see all of our auction items. We're going to sign LeBron James Lakers jersey. We got a 23 Jordan jersey. We got a Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron signed ball. We've got a glove signed by 5 of the best boxers of all time. All going to be auctioned, all going to be sold here tonight. We got a UFC glove signed by McGregor and a boxing glove from Mayweather in the same frame. All going to be sold here tonight. So all money goes towards Beyond Blue. Dig deep and do the best you can. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for bout number 6 of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the white corner. This man stands at 180 centimeters, weighing in at 75 kilos. He's from the Netherlands, and at 31 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, Wouter, the Shining Coach.
So here we go, bout number 6 of the night, the halfway point. And Wouter Kosh makes his way to the ring in the white shorts. They call him the Shining. He's 31, 180 centimetres, 75 kilos, hails from the Netherlands. He's the head of Asia Pacific at USA Billa. He wants to get involved here. My good friend Dowie Henry, who is also a corporate fighter. He was knocked out, unfortunately, in the Ben Charbonneau clash earlier tonight. He told me about his experience from last year. He wanted to give it a go. He wants to keep motivated, and he has trained 5 times a week, and he's given up the drink. So Wouter Kosh from the Netherlands makes his way there. He's advised to his partner, I may not be the heaviest guy, but look out for my golden boots. They're quick as lightning. Well, let's see if Wouter Kosh and his lightning boots shine here tonight at Corporate Fighter Fight Night 43. Looking for the 3rd win of the night in the white corner. Of course, it's been a bit of a domination in the black, but the last fight, bout number 5, it was a win to Karen Sercom in the white. She beat Ashley Ward in a terrific fight that went the distance. Let's see what happens midway through this fight night.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and fighting out of the black corner, his opponent, standing at 181 centimetres, weighing in at 79 kilos. He's 28 years of age. He's from Cardiff in Wales. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam, the Welsh Dragon, Tyler!
So Adam Tyler now makes his way to the ring in the black shorts. As you heard the announcer say there, they call him the Welsh Dragon from Cardiff. He's 28, 181 centimetres, 79 kilos. He's a retail leasing agent at Knight Frank. And why is he doing this? Well, Adam fancied a new challenge. And his toughest part of the training is punching new mates in the face. I can see that as a bit of a setback. And his message to his opponent, Wouter Kosh, no matter the outcome, I can't wait for a beer with you after the fight. Best of luck, mate. Well, he's a class act, clearly, Adam Tyler. So 1 from the Netherlands, 1 from Wales. This is Adam Tyler in the black shorts, making his way to the ring. He's fit, he's a fighter, and he's ready. This is bout number 6 on the Corporate Fighter Fight Night. Hope you've enjoyed the action so far. Let's recap some of the action. Nathan McDonald picked up the win over Matthew Rohani. Schwen Choi, great bout against Brian Game. He was too good there. Colin Strachan and John Gabriel, possibly the fight of the night. Colin Strachan picking up the win. Ben Charbonneau picking up the win over Dewey Henny. And of course, a great female fight earlier. And that was Karen Sercom picking up the win over Ashley Ward. So they're the results if you've just joined us. Thank you for joining us. My name is John O'Farr. I'll be your lead commentator for tonight and tomorrow night. Hope you're enjoying the coverage here from the Star in Sydney. All our pictures courtesy of the Be Live streaming team. They are the best in the business, Todd and Tim, doing an exceptional job.
Number 6 of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have both fighters to the centre of the ring?
Okay, boys, nothing the kidneys, nothing the back of the neck. Keep them above the belt in case of a knockdown neutral corner. When I say break, stop punching, touch gloves now, come out fighting when the bell rings.
Bout number 6 of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
So here we go, Kosh in the white, Tyler in the black. How will these two guys go at it? Bout number 6 of the night, halfway point of Corporate Fighter Fight Night number 43. Jeez, Tyler really starting to dance around the wing. And Kosh now coming hard. Tyler working nicely. Kosh with a nice left jab. Good up and under there from Kosh. Tyler just sizing his opponent. Couple of left jabs there. Good footwork from Kosh. Great combination. Nice work from Kosh early doors. Trying to get the better of his opponent, Tyler. Tyler working it nicely. The Welshman coming at the man from Netherlands. Good lefts and rights from both fighters, Tyler and Kosh. Tyler in the black, Kosh in the white. Good rights and lefts over the top. Good shots there from Kosh. Early days of this first round. Nice little jab there from Kosh in the white. Tyler now just trying to work his way through something here. Crowd starts to lift as Kosh now cops a beating here from Tyler. Tyler at him, Tyler coming at him, the Welshman. Rights and lefts combination over the top of these two. Look at the way he's working in the ring. Kosh just adjusts the headgear as Tyler keeps coming. Good shots from Kosh, great shots from Tyler. Tyler now working, Kosh under some pressure here. Needs to lift, the golden boots. They're moving a little bit slower. But they're flying now. Good shot there from Kosh. Nice little short left jab. Tyler slows things down. Gets a bit of space between the two fighters. Good little jab there from Tyler. Good response from Kosh. Kosh under some pressure. Good combination there from Tyler. Referee comes in, cools things down. Now look at Kosh. Coming hard. Tries to work his man. Gets the punches going, Tyler again with the rights and left combinations. Final moments of the first round. Great start from both fighters. Good shot there from Kosh. Great start to this one. And the crowd is up on its feet here at the Star. The man from Wales going up against the man from the Netherlands. Of course, a big thank you to ADCO. Our people are our point of difference. They are ADCO. They are people who build. adcoconstruct.com.au. And of course we're raising funds for Beyond Blue, a wonderful cause that does some amazing work for Australians each and every day. They're a non-for-profit independent organisation. They work right across the nation and they want to achieve the best possible mental health for you. And that is a great thing and a great cause. Wherever you work, wherever you live, wherever you study, wherever you play, Beyond Blue can help you today. beyondblue.org.au. Great cause. I would encourage you to donate to this wonderful cause. And of course, if you reckon you've got what it takes, well, why not get involved? Head online, corporatefighter.com.au. Apply today. They're recruiting now. Training starts in September and the fight nights are in November and December. Hope to see you maybe in the ring come a little later this year as these two heavyweights, Kosh and Tyler, now really starting to lift the intensity. Good work from Tyler there to get Kosh. Kosh under some pressure here. Jabs and rights from Kosh. Gets a shot, gets a bang there from Kosh. Kosh tries to duck and dive his way through. Tyler responds nicely with a couple of combinations. Good shot there from Kosh. Good shot from Tyler. Now Kosh with the combination. Tyler tries to respond with a swinging right. Now comes back, hits with a left. Under the Kosh goes, oh geez. Tyler got a good crack there. Tyler working his way through this second round. Kosh trying to duck low. Tyler coming nice with a high rights and lefts. Comes it in with a short jab left. Now tries to come at the combination. Over the top he goes. Good little jab, short left, hard one from Tyler. Good punch there from Kosh. He looks a little unstable in the golden boots. Now under some pressure. Tyler got him pegged in the corner, but Kosh is fighting for his life here. Really starting to come back. Good shots to the midsection for Tyler. Kosh under some pressure. Kosh pushes him away. Good short jabs there from both fighters. Referee coming in, squaring things away. Kosh, nice little short little jab. Good work there from Tyler. Now Tyler responding midway through this second round. Crowd on their feet here at the start, enjoying this one between Adam Tyler and Wouter Kosh. And that is the second round done. And the crowd for Adam Tyler rise as one and start waving the Welsh flag about. The man they call the Welsh Dragon. He's a popular fella here at the start tonight. And Wouter Kosh in the gold boots. He mentioned at the start of the fight, he's not the heaviest guy, but look out for the golden boots. We've seen plenty of them on offer tonight. Pretty flashy. So what a great bout this is. Bout number 6 of the night between Tyler and Kosh. Of course, up next, it's Nick Gorshanin taking on Nicholas Stotts. That'll be bout number 7. Wherever you may be on this Friday night, we hope you're enjoying this boxing action from the start. And this is the final round between Tyler and Kosh. My name is John O'Farr, your lead commentator, in case you're wondering. Hope you're enjoying the coverage here. All the action streamed live across Facebook and YouTube, courtesy of B Live Streaming. Todd and Tim doing an exceptional job as always here tonight covering the action. Good shot there from Kosh. Now just trying to get some final points in this final round. Tyler now starting to respond. Good lefts and rights. Kosh swinging madly, wildly. Getting his target. Good little hard shot there from Tyler. Kosh responding. Big swing and a miss there from Kosh. Tyler responding. Good footwork from both men. Those lightning boots of Kosh are under some pressure here as Tyler puts the rights and left combination on him. Pushing left jabs. Nice little long rights. Just squaring him up in the corner. Kosh under some pressure. Fighting hard now, Kosh. And Wouter Kosh working hard. Good little jab. Nice shot here between these two fighters. Kosh now just copping a bit of target practice here from Tyler. Tyler now with the rights and lefts, but look at Kosh respond. Lifting here nicely with the rights and the lefts. Final moments of this final round. Who's got it? Kosh now really starting to lift. Those golden boots are getting flashier and faster. Wouter Kosh now starting to lift a little bit. Both fighters go to their corners. Looks like Adam Tyler just getting some retreatment there. Brief break in proceedings in this final round between Wouter Kosh and Adam Tyler. Bout number 6 of the night. What have they got here? Final seconds of the round. Final seconds of the fight. Kosh now coming hard. Tyler just a couple of little short little jabs. Working hard. Good shot there. Oh, swing and a miss from Kosh. Almost got Tyler. Got him on that occasion. Tyler responding. Coming hard at each other now. 10 seconds in this fight. Crowd starting to lift and make plenty of noise here in the Star. Kosh, good shot there. Nice swinging right there on Tyler. And both fighters embrace. What a fight, what a bout. Wouter Kosh and Adam Tyler, the Welshman and the Netherlands man, going toe-to-toe. And it's a great atmosphere here at the Star. Hope you're enjoying the coverage courtesy of the B Live streaming team from the Star here in Sydney. A Friday night fight night. It's Corporate Fighter Fight Night number 43. raising money for a wonderful cause in Beyond Blue. Head online, beyondblue.org.au. Of course, our other sponsors, ADCO, our people are our point of difference. They are ADCO, and they are people who build. ADCOconstruct.com.au. If you reckon you've got what it takes and you're watching the fight at home or wherever you are tonight, you reckon you've got what it takes to get in the ring and have a fight, well, Corporate Fighter are recruiting right now. Head online, corporatefighter.com.au, and apply today. Training starts in September, goes for a couple of months, and your fight night will be November 30.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, bout number 6 of the evening, Rita Kosh and Adam Tyler. We have a unanimous decision too. The black corner, the Welsh Dragon, Adam Tyler!
So Adam Tyler picks up the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the fighters about number 6. Rita Kosh, how you feeling?
Fucking hell. Very intense. Congratulations to Adam. I mean, he was better, I think. The good thing is, I punch you. You have at least blood.
At least you've broken him. At least you've broken him a little bit. Adam, is this your first time doing this? Because that was a pretty sharp performance from you. What do you think?
It did feel very sharp. A long 6 minutes. Good fight, bro. Really good. Thank you.
I applaud you, mate. You should be proud of yourself because this man's clearly a pretty talented boxer. You took a few in the first and second, and the third round you tried to take his head off. You landed a couple. Did you expect to have such a tough fight?
Sorry. Did I expect 100%? I mean, look at him. So he's like 20 kilos heavier. No, he's a very good fighter. We did our best. He won. Better match.
Congratulations to you both. Hey, the Welsh Dragon, what do you want to say to your crowd over here after getting the win? That's all that needs to be said. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our two fighters. Bout number 6. Congratulations to you both. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got one more fight, and then we're rolling straight into our auctions. So your last possible opportunity to have a look at the prizes that we've got on offer here tonight. Before we get underway, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for bout number 6. Bout number 7 of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the white corner. This man stands at 180 centimeters. He's 35 years of age and weighs in at 88 kilos. He's an account director for Showdown from Sydney. Midnight, Nick Gorshanen!
So here he comes, Nick Gorshanen in the white shorts. You heard his information there. They call him Midnight. The 35-year-old hailing from Sydney here in Australia. 180 centimetres, 88 kilos. He's the account director at Showdown. He was inspired by his girlfriend Mia, who has done Corporate Fighter previously, so he decided to get involved himself. So congratulations, Nick. The training schedule, he reckons it can be pretty grueling. And also sparring with a hangover is a little tough. He certainly learned his lesson there, but he's ready. He's focused, and he's good to go for this fight. And he's pretty light-footed as he makes his way out. Nick Gorshanen. Sure his partner Mia is here tonight watching all the action, or maybe on the live stream. And his advice to his opponent, Nicholas Stotts, good luck, and we'll catch you at the bar post-fight night. Gorshanen just absolutely galloping his way to the ring. He's ready to fight. He's ready to come. And he's ready to go in the white shorts.
All right, and introducing his opponent, fighting out of the black corner, 174 centimetres, 82 kilograms, and 26 years of age, the big dude, Nicholas Stotts!
So here he is, the man, his opponent in the black shorts. They call him the big dog. 26, 174 centimetres, 82 kilos. He's also a Sydney sider. He's an investment research analyst for Stanford Brown. He wants to do this to raise money for charity while still learning a key life skill. And his toughest part of the training, it's a two-way tie apparently between the tough sessions and the time away from his friends and family. So Nicholas Stotts makes his way to the ring. And his advice to Nick Gorshanin, his opponent, let's roll, brother. So it looks like there's some great camaraderie between Nick and Nicholas. The battle of the Nicks here tonight. One short, one long. Hope you're enjoying the fight night. This is bout number 7. We're into the second half of the evening. Of course, it's been 6 great fights prior to this. And still a few more to come. 4 more fights to come after this one. That'll make it 12 for the evening. John O'Farah is my name, lead commentator for tonight. Big thank you to the Corporate Fighter team and, of course, the B-Live streaming team.
Kidneys, nothing back in the neck. Keep them above the belt. In case of a knockdown, neutral corner. When I say break, stop punching and take a step back. Touch gloves, come out fighting, boys.
Bout number 7 of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
So here we go, the battle of the Nicks. Nick Gorshanin and Nicholas Stotts. Gorshanin in the white, Stotts in the black. Stotts starts pretty well. Gorshanin really working hard with the combinations. Finishes with the left jab. Now again, Gorshanin with the right and left combinations. Stotts wanted to roll, and he's certainly doing that in the early doors of this one. First round of bout number 7 on Corporate Fighter 43 night. Here live at the Star. Hope you're enjoying the live stream action wherever you may be on this Friday night. There's Gorshanin just working nicely to Stotts. Scott's now just stepping back a little bit. Gorshanin, the upper hand at the moment. Good little pushing rights and lefts. Nice work there from Stotts. Stotts just trying to size up his opponent as Gorshanin comes again. Gorshanin working. Nice little footwork there from Stotts as he lands a right and a good hook there. It's a short jab and a left. Gorshanin working his way nicely around the opponent. As you can see in the middle of the ring, referee just keeping a close watch on it as Gorshanin punishes his opponent. Stotts with some right and left combinations. Now just dances around. Gorshanin now on the receiving end and trapped a little bit in the corner from Stotts. And one Nick is taking it to another here in bout 7 on Corporate Fighter 43 night. What a night here at the Star, and what a great punch from Stotts. Oh, that's a good solid. You heard it across the feed. Great shot from Stotts. Great contact. Again, trying to look for that right hook that was so damaging on Gorshanin. Gorshanin, nice little short left. Trying to get himself back in the fight after that solid hit from Stotts. And the bell rings in the background. That's the end of the first round. Well, 2 fighters who've certainly come here to put on a good show and really putting on an entertaining bout here tonight. Gorshanin working hard in the white, and of course Stotts in the black. It's the battle of the Nicks, we're calling it. If you reckon you've got what it takes and you've been watching tonight, you've been sitting at home and you're thinking, you know what, I want to have a crack at this. I want to get into the ring. Well, go online, corporatefighter.com.au, pick up the iPad, log on, corporatefighter.com.au, apply today. The training starts on Monday, September 16, and your fight night for that training pattern will be November 30. It's this year. Training starts a little bit later. If you want to go a little bit later in the year, that's the 23rd of September, and your fight night will be about 2 weeks later on December 14. Round 2 of bout number 7. Nick Gorshanin in the white and Nicholas Stotts in the black. As Gorshanin is really lifted here. I'm sure his partner Mia would be in the crowd watching this. supporting her man as Gorshin works it nicely on Stotts. But Stotts just put on a couple of little stubby right and left shots. Now a sharp one from Gorshin. Gorshin working nicely. Stotts over the top. Great work from Gorshin. Gorshin just now coming back at Stotts. Stotts just on the defensive pattern, trying to get a right and left wherever he can. Nice swinging hook there from Stotts. Gorshin working nicely midway through this second round. Stotts just the lefts and the rights. Good shot there from Gorshin. Gorshin again under some pressure here from Stotts as he goes bang with a left and almost gets with a right. Good little jab there from Gorshin. Nice work from Stotts again with the combinations. Nicholas Stotts trying to go there. You can hear the reaction from the crowd here at the Star. Gorshin working. You can see Stotts just building up to something. Tries to get that right hook on Gorshin but can't quite get it. Great defensive work here and good footwork from Nick Gorshin. Gorshin just stepping nicely. Stotts under some pressure here. Gorshin with a smart little right there. Good short little jab. Gorshin now just on the defensive pattern as Stotts tries to work out his next move. Nice work from Gorshin. Couple of combinations to the midsection. Good swinging right from Stotts. Another one to the body. Oh, that was a big hit from Stotts. Bang goes Stotts on Gorshin. Jeez, it exploded very quickly there. Gorshin now under some pressure. Nicholas Stotts. And that'll do it for round two. Well, a nice little flurry of punches there from Stotts on Gorshin. And this fight has really opened up. It's on the line for anyone. Round three fast approaching. Now, of course, we're here tonight raising money for Beyond Blue. A wonderful cause right across Australia. They're a non-for-profit organisation working to reduce the impact of anxiety, depression and suicide across Australia. This is a situation that affects absolutely everybody. No one is exempt. And we need to find some solutions. We need to find some answers and fix this issue, not only in this country but right around the world. The Beyond Blue support service programs and initiatives support people of all stages of life. Wherever you work, live, study or play, get involved today. If you need some help, it's okay to not to be okay. Get online, beyondblue.org.au. As this fight between Gorshin and Stotts continues in the final round, and Stotts now picking up where he left off with the rights on Gorshin. Trying to go for the swinging arms there. This is bout number 7. Corporate Fighter 43 night here at the Star as Stotts goes bang on Gorshin. Trying to lift, trying to get the rights on Gorshin. Gorshin defending a couple of them. Stotts is coming though. The referee will just come in and cool things down. Have a bit of a chat to Nick Gorshin, make sure he's okay. He's copped a couple of shots. The referee has just told him to go back to the corner. And now the fight resumes as Stotts goes bang and tries to go at Gorshin under some pressure. That might be it. The referee has stepped in and has called it. So Nicholas Stotts proving a little bit too good here, but what a performance from Nick Gorshin. Really showed his mettle there right across the 3 rounds of the fight, ending in the mid part of the 3rd round. But these two fighters, my goodness, the bravery. They are putting on a great performance as Nicholas Stotts salutes the crowd. The man they call the big dog. He's got the big win here tonight at the Star on Corporate Fighter Fight Night number 43. We'll go down to the middle of the ring in just a moment to get the final announcement from our ring announcer and our judges.
Gentlemen, outclassed. Our referees awarded the fight to our black corner, Nicholas the Big Dog Stone. gentlemen, here with our winner. What did you think? Because after the first round, you were probably down. What did you think?
No, it was good fun. I'm buggered. Yeah, sorry, mate. Don't have much to say.
Don't have much to say. Why jump in the ring and do something like Corporate Fighter? Why do something so crazy like this?
Wanted to raise some money for a good cause. Work on my striking. You know, it's a vital life skill, so yeah.
It seems like you have, mate. So congratulations to you for raising money for Beyond Blue and Midnight. You probably had that first round. Yeah. What did you think after the end of the second there?
Probably a few too many pizzas and burgers the last 3 months, I think. Yeah, I just got tired. Yeah.
And so now this 3 months is over. No more training. A quiet beer tonight. What do you think?
I'll have a few beers tonight, but I'll definitely keep coming to the gym.
And you got any friends here that you want to support? You want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I got family and friends, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I was inspired to do this fight because my girlfriend Mia, she's in this crowd tonight. We're done without her. Thank you so much, darling. Yeah, I've also got my brother Daniel, who's just signed up about a week ago. So I'll be following him through it. It's an awesome cause. If anyone's thinking about doing it, just jump in. Give it a go.
Daniel Gorshin, and we'll see you here in a couple of weeks' time. And Nick, to your supporters over here, what do you want to say?
Thanks, everyone, for coming, particularly my girlfriend Jodie. Thanks so much for your support, babe. And to my newborn niece in England, I'll see you in a month. And thanks, everyone. Have a good night.
All around the world, Corporate Fighter. Let's hear it for Gorsinen and Stoltz. Our bout number 7 of the evening. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to one of the world's greatest auctioneers. And he'll be auctioning off these incredible items we have here tonight. So please, dig deep. From under the hammer, ladies and gentlemen, here's Jason.
It's very kind of you, Pat. Very kind of you. My friends, tonight we are here raising money for Beyond Blue.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we'll just take a little break here on Corporate Fighter 43 night. They will hold an auction here, but don't panic. We're just taking a break from the Facebook, the YouTube page. That still is there live. The website is live, so you can see all the action of the auction. That's raising money for Beyond Blue. We'd encourage you to dig deep. We'll take a break here on the Facebook live feed, but we will be back because we've got some great fights. The next fight is Simon Ivimi taking on Durham Atkinson. Should be a great fight. It's the 8th fight of the night, and that will be on the other side of the auction. We'll take a break and be back with more. Stay with us. This is Corporate Fighter 43 night here live at the Star.
one of the best auctioneers on the planet. And ladies and gentlemen, in the space of 10 minutes, we just raised $22,500 for Beyond Blue. So thank you to you, and thank you to everybody in this room for coming here and supporting this incredible charity tonight. Every dollar we spend is going towards this beautiful charity, so thank you so much. Reminder, it is time for you to make sure you've got your raffles in. It is make sure a time that you remember you've got your table captains. And I want you to make sure you've got the aligned person at each table who's going to be signing up for Corporate Fighter. Starting this new one in the next week, and we'll be fighting in September. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for bout number 8 of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the white corner. This man stands at 172 centimeters, weighing in at 71 kilos. He's 22 years of age and a marketing executive. Ladies and gentlemen, Simon Twinkle Toes Ivame!
Well, welcome back to the Star for part 2 of this Corporate Fighter 43 night, and what an amazing 7 fights we've so far seen. And now we are on to fight number 8, and it's Ivan Ivany that makes his way to the ring. They call him Twinkle Toes. He's only 22, 172 centimetres, 71 kilos. He comes from Sydney here in Australia. He's a sports marketing executive. He wants to pursue a mental and physical challenge here with his Corporate Fighter, and a platform to raise money for an important cause close to my heart, which is Beyond Blue. And he's certainly a crowd favourite as he makes his way to the ring. He's wearing the white shorts, Simon Ivame. He wants to stay motivated for the full duration of training camp. 80% of success is just showing up. And of course, his advice to Durham Atkinson, in the words of Ivan Drago from Rocky, I must bake you.
Maybe Shark here a Corporate Fighter, but damn, I'm glad we just did that. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the black corner. This man stands at 180 centimetres, weighing in at 75 kilograms. He's 34 years of age. Handsome Durham Atkinson!
And here he is, the man they nickname Handsome. 34 is Durham Atkinson, 180 centimetres, 75 kilos. He's also a Sydney sider. He makes his way to the ring. He's a general manager. The reason he wants to do this Corporate Fighter event is to challenge himself mentally and physically. The toughest part of this preparation is the sit-ups. Apparently they don't get any easier. And his advice to Simon, his opponent, is let's have a good clean fight and we'll have a schooner afterwards. So a class act. Both fighters here, Simon and Durham Atkinson. As Durham makes his way to the ring. 2 Sydney siders. One nicknamed Twinkle Toes, the other Handsome. I wonder if there'll be Handsome at the end of the fight. So these 2 guys coming to the ring now. Simon Ivame in the white shorts. He's ready to go. He's got the black headgear on. And of course, Durham Atkinson just getting himself sorted out now. The headgear goes on. And the gloves are about to come on as Durham just gets himself sorted. So the first round of this 8th bout of the night. Of course, 3 more bouts to come. The next bout, Johnny Chase takes on Luke Fogarty. That should be a good one. That's bout number 9. This is bout number 8.
8 for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have both fighters to the centre of the ring.
Okay, nothing to kidneys, nothing back of the neck, keep him up above belt. Case of a knockdown, neutral corner. When I say break, stop punching, take a step back, touch gloves now, come out fighting when the bell rings.
Bout number 8, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
So here we go, the 8th bout of the night between Simon Ivame and Durham Atkinson. Ivame in the white, Atkinson in the black. Ivame just bouncing around the ring. You can see him just coming at Atkinson now with a fist of fury punches. And Atkinson now under some real pressure here from Evemy. Evemy now just working his opponent nicely. Certainly come out of the blocks, a couple of lefts and rights from Atkinson. But look at Evemy, just going bang and crack close to the ring ropes. Now a nice shot there. Evemy working hard to just keep his opponent in control as Atkinson now comes back. Evemy with the rights and the lefts. Atkinson now responding beautifully. 8 fights in, 3 to go. What a fight night this is here at the Star. Hope you're enjoying the action as Evemy now comes at Atkinson. Atkinson now just settles himself. Gets some space between the fighters, but Evemy's now coming again. And the nice little right and left combination puts Atkinson on his back feet. Trying to come at him again. Atkinson ducking and diving and dodging and weaving. Evemy now. Oh, nice little short, sharp burst from the 22-year-old. Going bang close to the ropes. He's got him on the ropes at the moment, Atkinson. Under some real trouble here. Simon Evemy now. Atkinson responds with a big right hook. And another one again. Now starting to lift Atkinson. And now the 34-year-old is lifting against the 22-year-old. Atkinson now really starting to come into his own now. Good little short bursts. Nice bang there from Atkinson. Evemy now under some pressure. Probably for the first time in this bout. Evemy now. Nice little rights and lefts. Missed with the first 2, but got with the last one. And the bell rings for the first round. Well, what a start to this fight between Simon Evemy and Durham Atkinson. My goodness, the 2 Sydney-siders. Home ring advantage, and they are putting on a real show here. If you reckon you've got what it takes to get in the ring for the corporate fighter, they're recruiting right now. Training starts Monday, September 16. Your fight night will be November 30. If you start on the 23rd of September, your fight night will be December 14. Head online, corporatefighter.com.au to apply today. ADCO, proud sponsors of tonight's event, one of many. Our people are our point of difference at ADCO, and we are people who build. If you'd like to get involved with the ADCO family, why not go online, adcoconstruct.com. Here we go, round number 2, bout number 8. Simon Evemy in the white, Durham Atkinson in the black. And the 2 heavyweights size each other up. Atkinson now launching. Evemy, he certainly came with a flurry, and Atkinson was under some pressure. And now Atkinson now starting to throw the punches. Evemy now launching into the corner. And Atkinson goes once again into the ropes. Short little taps there from Evemy. Atkinson now just squaring himself and settling himself in this second round. Evemy now again with the right hook. Good combination and response from Atkinson. Durham Atkinson, the 34-year-old, coming hard at the 22-year-old. And he got a good crack across the face there on Simon Evemy. And now Evemy now, the 22-year-old, really starting to lift here. Good shot there from Atkinson. And they go into the corner. Atkinson working hard. Evemy now throwing the punches. Good right hooks there. Atkinson on the ropes. Literally. Now Atkinson responds nicely, and the counter attack is pretty good. Short little jabs from both fighters. Atkinson, Evemy, good shot there from him. Set it up with the left. Finished with the right. Good attack there from Evemy now. Atkinson working his heart out now. Atkinson now coming at him. Evemy starts to respond. Nice settle from both fighters. Good shot there from Evemy. Working hard over the top. Atkinson, good tap there from Evemy. Good swing and a miss there from Evemy, but he finishes nice with a right. Swinging with the right hands. Look at him coming, Atkinson. And Atkinson looks dazed. Evemy's coming at him. Atkinson starting to dive away. Final moments of the second round. What a fight. What a round between these 2 fighters. Evemy, the 22-year-old, showing plenty of energy, but Atkinson is showing some experience and some maturity. What a fight this is, the 8th of the night. Now, does a 1 week free trial sound enterprising to you? Well, if it does, guests of Corporate Fighter will receive a 1 week free trial to Corporate Fitness Centre for unlimited boxing classes. If you'd like to get involved, please do. Go online, corporatefitnesscentre.com.au to get involved with the Corporate Fighter family. And if you reckon you've got what it takes to head in the ring and be one of these fighters at our magnificent Corporate Fighter events, they're recruiting now. Training starts in early September and the fight nights in November and December. Corporatefighter.com.au for all your information. I'd encourage you to head online and get involved, as now this fight between Ivemy and Atkinson continues. Working hard. Ivemy now just starting to bounce around. Good shot and a good right there from Atkinson. Atkinson swinging Ivemy under some pressure, under some trouble. Ivemy and Atkinson going toe-to-toe. Good strike there from Ivemy. Ivemy now working his way nicely across the ring. Good strike from both fighters here. Atkinson under some pressure. Ivemy punching his way through. Showing good class here, Ivemy. Atkinson responding well, the 34-year-old. Showing the way to the young gun, 22-year-old in Ivemy. Crowd on their feet here, making plenty of noise at the Star. Instructions coming from the corner of Atkinson, telling him to get in there. Ivemy coming, Atkinson coming. The fighters lock up. Referee will separate them. So it looks like there's a blood stoppage. Third round of this one. This fight is certainly going the distance. Ivemy now back to the corner. Coming back in. This bout has been filled with fists of fury from both fighters. Some really strong combinations. As Atkinson now under some pressure from Ivemy. Ivemy now goes bang close to the ring. Ooh, almost got a shot on him there. Working hard to keep himself in this fight, Atkinson. Showing some class. A nice little combination from Atkinson. Had a chance to go on him there, but didn't. Now decides to go with the combos. And Ivemy just has to be on the defensive. Ivemy works it nicely. Atkinson slowing down now a little bit. Starting to show some fatigue, both fighters. Final stages of this fight. 10 seconds to go. Ivemy now coming. Good right hook from him. Nice show and go there from Ivemy on Atkinson. Atkinson with a punch. And that'll do us for 3 rounds. Great fight, great bout, great fighters. Durham Atkinson, a Sydney sider, 34. And Simon Ivemy, a 22-year-old. Simon's called Twinkle Toes. Durham's called Handsome. My goodness, what a bout this has been. The 8th of the night. The next one, it'll be an absolute ripper, I reckon. Johnny Chase taking on Luke Fogarty. But we'll take you to the middle of the ring now for the winner of this one between Ivemy and Atkinson. It went the distance. Who's going to pick up the win? Let's find out. As both fighters just settle themselves.
Down the road of the evening, we got a unanimous decision to the white corner, Simon Twinkletoes Ivemy.
So a great win there to Simon Ivemy, just evening things up a little bit in terms of the white and the black shorts.
Ivemy. He's taller than you. He's heavier than you. He should have had an advantage in that fight. How are you feeling after winning that one?
Feeling good. That was a tough fight. Tough fight. A lot of respect for Durham. Going against each other a couple times in practice, and it was nothing as hard as that, though.
No way. And Durham, congratulations. That was a hell of a slugfest. How are you feeling? Are you exhausted?
Broken. Yeah, hardest thing I've ever done in my life. So, hats off to Simon. Amazing amazing opponent. I had him in sparring. As soon as I found out it was him, I was like, oh, God, here we go. But I knew he was fit. I knew he'd last like 3 rounds, so it's his night. Well done, mate.
Well done, son. Well done, both of you guys. Well done for raising money for Beyond Blue and stepping in. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, our bout 9 contenders, Simon Ivermay and Durham Atkinson. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's time to roll straight into bout number 9 of the evening. This one's a big one. Introducing first, fighting out of the white corner. This man stands at 178 centimetres, weighing in at 81 kilos. Hailing from the rough houses of Narrabeen or Sydney, ladies and gentlemen, 33 years of age, Johnny Drummer
So here he comes, the man they call Drama, Johnny Chase, the 33-year-old from Narrabeen in Sydney. What a fighter and what a response he's getting. He's a project engineer at Taylor Construction Group. And the reason for getting into this fight night, because Johnny the Angel Gabriel wouldn't stop pestering me. And what a fight Gabriel had earlier in the night. He is a class act, Johnny Gabriel, let me tell you. My goodness, your late father, he'd be so proud of you, Johnny. You put on a great fight night tonight.
Out of the black corner, this man stands at 176 centimetres, weighing in at 74 kilos. He's 26 years of age and a project manager for Elian. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bulldog, Luke Fogarty.
So here is his opponent in the black shorts, Luke Fogarty. They call him the Bulldog, as you heard there. He's 26, he's 176 centimetres and 74 kilos. He comes from Sydney. He's a junior project manager at Eleventh, and he was getting tired of training without a goal. He wanted to take the opportunity to really focus on something and towards something. Here he comes on his way to the ring, Luke Fogarty, wearing the black shorts. The toughest part of the training, backing up both mentally and physically every single day. These fighters, they've been practicing, they've been training, they've been sparring, they've been doing it for 3 months leading into this fight night. His opponent to Johnny Chase, good luck, let's get it done, and then we'll get a beer in the bar. And of course, Johnny Chase's advice to Luke Fogarty, well, the first beer's on him. So let's see how these two fighters go in the 9th bout of the night. Corporate Fighter Fight Night here live at the Star. We hope you're enjoying the action. My name is John O'Farr. A big thank you to Josh and to the B Live stream team, Todd and Tim, doing an exceptional job as always.
We have both fighters, the centre of the ring.
Okay, nothing in the kidneys, nothing back in the neck. Keep up above the belt. Case of a knockdown, neutral corner. When I say break, stop punching, take a step back. Touch gloves now. Come out fighting when the bell rings.
Bout number 9 of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
So the first of 3 rounds between Chase in the white and Fogarty in the black, as Chase now under attack from Fogarty. Look at the speed of these two fighters. Fogarty now going bang on Chase. Chase under some drama here. Fogarty now just flying and absolutely moving around, dancing like a butterfly and certainly stinging like a bee as Fogarty now comes at Chase. Chase under enormous pressure early doors of this one. Fogarty just getting a couple of tips there from the ref just to cool things down as Chase now lifts the intensity and comes back. Fogarty now and Chase going hammer and tong in the ring. Nice little punches from both fighters. Chase with the upper hand, rights and lefts into Fogarty. Really lifting here in the ring. Crowd enjoying this bout. Fogarty now under some pressure. Chase coming him. Look at the fists of fury here at the Star. Nice shots there from Chase. Good body work. on Fogarty. Fogarty now trying to respond. Desperation stuff from Luke Fogarty. The 26-year-old is trying to keep up with the 33-year-old. And Fogarty now under some pressure as Chase lifts his game. The right hooks, the left shots, the cracks to the midsection. Both fighters really lifting here another notch. 9th bout of the night. They're putting on a real show here tonight at the Star. Fogarty now just cooling things down. Trying to get a couple of shots on Chase as Chase just tires a little. Midway through the first round, Chase now shots. Big shot from Fogarty. Fogarty tries to come at him again. And another crack there again. Chase now under some pressure. Fogarty swinging right and left. Trying to get him. Trying to crack. Great shot on Chase. Great shot on Fogarty. Big shot, big round. What a start. Both fighters really lifting in that one. My goodness, that was enjoyable viewing there. The sweet science on show there between Chase and Fogarty. Chase is 33, Fogarty is 26. Two Sydney siders really going hammer and tong in the 9th bout here at the Star. If you've seen this action tonight and you reckon you've got what it takes and you're thinking, I want to have a crack at this, I want to get in the ring, I want to get involved, well, go online, corporatefighter.com.au. They are recruiting right now for their next set of sessions. The training starts in early September. You can either pick the 16th or the 23rd of September to start your training, and your fight night will either be November 30 or December 14, depending on which training package you go. But get involved today, corporatefighter.com.au. Let's get back to the action. Second round here between Chase and Fogarty. This fight was billed as a big one, and it's certainly living up to its expectation. Chase now comes at Fogarty. Fogarty now that's a good shot from Chase. Big right from Fogarty. Now coming a good shot from the midsection from Fogarty on Chase. Working hard, good left jabs, good right jabs from Fogarty. Crack to the midsection on Chase from Fogarty. Fogarty with a big hook left. Now coming at Fogarty. Chase working hard. Chase trying to come at Fogarty. Fogarty slightly with the upper hand, but Chase certainly in this one. Trying to come at him now. Fogarty. Fogarty now and Chase. Chase looking he's a bit tired. Backing off midway through this second round. Chase now starting to lift. He's starting to build. Good shot there from Fogarty. Fogarty and Chase now finding their way to the ring. Good shot there from Fogarty on Chase. Chase trying to swing hard. Comes at Fogarty, but Fogarty goes crack. Fogarty now, good shots and rights. Good lefts and rights from Chase. Chase now coming at him. Fogarty now lifting. Good hook from Chase. Oh, goodness, that was a big hit. Chase and Fogarty now just working it nicely. Chase just working it. Great shot from him on Fogarty. Fogarty with a crack. Chase under some trouble. Fogarty now coming at him. Big rights and hooks. Misses. Now Chase coming at him. His punches don't miss. Three of them all got square on the flush chin. Now Fogarty working hard. Chase working. Trying to get involved. Chase now under some pressure. Fogarty gets some cracks. Nice shot. Final moments of the second round. Fogarty under some pressure. Chase coming back. Chase now getting some shots. He gets some body shots in. Bell rings. My goodness, this was a great bout so far. Geez, the fight earlier between Gabriel and Strachan was pretty impressive. That was the third bout of the night. But this one might be a little bit better between Chase and Fogarty. I hope you're enjoying all the action here from the Star. All the action covered expertly by the B Live stream team. Hope you're enjoying the feed. We're in the second part of the evening. Of course, 3 fights still to come tonight. The next one, it's between Sam Handy and Neil Smallbone. Now, if the appeal of a 1 week free trial is exciting you right now, guests of Corporate Fighter, they'll receive a 1 week free trial to the Corporate Fitness Centre for unlimited boxing classes. If this excites you, if this interests you, get online, Corporate Fitness Centre, all one word, .com.au. Third and final round between Chase and Fogarty. This has been a ripper so far. Fogarty now coming at Chase. Chase starting to lift. Really showed some class in that second fight. Fogarty now going bang on Chase. Fogarty now coming back at Chase, and Chase responding. These fighters, lefts and rights, great combinations. Hard to pick a winner at this point. Crowd is on its feet here at the Star, enjoying this ninth bout. Fogarty now under some pressure from Chase. Chase now getting some return attention from Fogarty. Luke Fogarty, the 26-year-old, really starting to launch into Johnny Chase, the 33-year-old. A nice back and forth contest. Great hit there from Fogarty. Great work from Chase. Chase under some pressure. Fogarty goes bang in the corner. Now working it hard. Great stuff from Fogarty and Chase. Chase coming at him now. Great swinging there from Fogarty. Chase under some pressure, but he responds beautifully. Listen to the crowd getting behind these two war horses. Good shot from both fighters. Final moments of this third round. The crowd is making plenty of noise here in the ballroom of the Star as Chase now goes at Fogarty. Fogarty with a swinging arm. Comes at Chase. Final moments, minute to go in the final round. Chase now cracking at Fogarty. Fogarty working hard. Great body shot to Chase. Good work from Fogarty. Now a good section there from Chase. Fogarty's working hard. Tries to hold his opponent. Swinging lefts and rights. Great shot from Chase. Fogarty and Chase. Toe to toe. Trading blows. Great stuff. Chase and Fogarty. Fogarty lifting. What a punch. Coming now at Chase. What a fight. The crowd is on their feet here at the Star. And so they should be. That is an exhibition of boxing that we will long, long remember at this level. Johnny Chase and Luke Fogarty. They billed it as a big one. It's delivered. We'll go to the ring to find out who's won this one between Chase and Fogarty. But my goodness, these two fighters, they've been training for 12 weeks to get to this point, and they've put on an absolute classic at this amateur level. Well, you never know what sort of fighters you're going to see here tonight at these amateur boxing nights, but maybe you might see a future superstar.
Can we get both fighters to the center of the ring? Ladies and gentlemen, that is without a doubt their fight off the night! The decision is unanimous to the black corner, Luke the Bulldog Fogarty!
So Luke Fogarty picks up the win there. A solid fight. I agree with the ring announcer, Pat. That is so far the fight of the night. The fight earlier, bout number 3, between Gabriel and Strachan was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing this since Corporate Fighter 21, almost 4 years ago, and that is one of the best corporate fights I have ever seen. Every round started with you being up. Johnny Chase coming back at the end of every single round there. Did you expect that to be such a war?
Mate, the kid's a soldier. Sparred with him a few times throughout the course. He was like a dog with 2 dicks in there. He just wouldn't stop. He had me. It was...
Johnny Chase, at the end of every round, you came back with a flurry. I thought you might have won the end of every single round there. Tough call from the judges. Did you expect such a battle?
Oh, I definitely did. We had probably the biggest spar of my life about 4 weeks ago, and it was bloody tough. I was talking about it for 4 weeks after, so I knew it was going to be a tough fight.
You both look bruised and battered. Congratulations to both these fighters. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Chase and Luke Fogarty, our fight of the night.
Well, what a fight that was between Fogarty and Chase. A great battle between two very talented amateur boxers. And maybe a future exists for one of them. Or maybe both.
Shower after a fight like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, would you please turn your eyes to the screen to get an understanding of what this whole corporate fight night's about. If you think you could do it, 3 months of training, 5 days a week, no sugar, no grog, all fitness, up to your screen right now. This is what it's all about. So if you think maybe one day you'd consider it, go to www.corporatefighter.com.au and sign up. You raise money, you get fit, you've almost got nothing to lose. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time that we head towards bout number 10 of the evening. And big shoes to follow. All righty. Fighting out of the white corner. This man stands at 180 centimetres. Weighing in at 115 kilograms. He's 38 years of age. From God's country in Brisbane, Australia, ladies and gentlemen, the Switch, Sam Handy!
So here we go, bout number 10. Sam Handy taking on Neil Smallbone. And it'll be Handy in the white shorts that makes his way to the ring now. They call him the Switch. He's 38, 180 centimetres, 115 kilos. He hails from the Sunshine State, Queensland, the city of Brisbane. He's a director at HTL Property. His reason for taking on this event, read the words of Teddy Roosevelt, the man in the arena, and you'll understand his motivation. Well, that man could motivate people, I can tell you that. Teddy Roosevelt. His toughest part of the training, the sparring aspect, can be really intimidating, and it's at a bit of an emotional roller coaster. Well, this is its climax, I can tell you that, Sam. And his message to his opponent, don't let a win get to your head, nor a loss go to your heart. Good luck and go hard. He sounds like a good Queenslander.
Fighting out of the black corner, this man hails from Joburg in South Africa. Weighing in at 128 kilograms, standing at 188 centimetres tall. He's 38 years of age. Neil Bones Smallbone!
And here is his opponent, 38-year-old Neil Smallbone in the black shorts. They call him Bones. He's 188 centimetres, so he's 8 centimetres taller than his opponent. He's 128 kilos, so he's 13 kilos heavier. He's an Australian, originally born in Johannesburg from South Africa. He's a risk manager at BT Insurance. The reason he got involved was supporting a great cause. He wanted to learn some new skills and make some new friends. It's always good to put yourself outside your comfort zone. Well, he's doing that here tonight at the Star. The toughest part was getting out of bed each morning after a tough session the night before. 5 days a week for 12 weeks these guys train and girls train. And his advice to his opponent is, why can't we all just get along? We're all one big family. So let's see how Neil Smallbone goes against Sam Handy. Bout number 10 of the charity fight night here tonight. The Corporate Fighter Fight Night, live at the Star.
The center of the ring.
Nothing to the kidneys, back of the neck. Keep them above the belt. In case of a knockdown, neutral corner. When I say break, stop punching, take a step backwards, touch gloves, come out fighting when the bell rings.
Pound number 10 of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
So here we go. Sam Handy in the white shorts, Smallbone in the black. Look, it's Handy coming, Smallbone. Oh, jeez. He Fennigan ran from Brisbane to get him. And Smallbone is just going bang. Handy swinging the rights and the lefts, the two heavyweights cracking it out here in the ring. Smallbone now under some pressure from Handy. Handy coming at him. Nice rights and lefts. Good little short, sharp jabs there from Handy now as he cools things down. Smallbone under some pressure. The big boy coming at the other big boy. Handy launching some rights and lefts into Smallbone. Under some pressure. Smallbone cracking rights and lefts. Handy's pulled away. Smallbone under pressure here early in the fight. He's being asked by the referee if he wants to continue. The ref's checking things. Now he's checking with the officials. Gee, Sam Handy, he galloped out of the boxes like a greyhound at Wentworth Park. My goodness. Smallbone now just getting some treatment from his corner. What a start to this fight. Certainly the quickest of the night. And the big powerhouse that is Sam Handy is just cooling his jets as Neil Smallbone gets some attention. Let's hope he's okay. Geez, he copped some flurry of fists there early in the first round. So let's see what happens now. And now they go again, these two heavyweights. Smallbone now starting to lift. Handy with the rights and the lefts. Up goes Smallbone. Down goes Handy. Smallbone now under attack. Handy now copping the rights and the lefts. And now Smallbone again responding. Smallbone's in some trouble. Handy's over the top. Towel's gone in. That's it. Well, what a fight. It's all over and done with in the first round. The big Queenslander. Too strong, too fast, too good. And this one's done and run. Bout number 10 on the Corporate Fighter Fight Night. Sam Handy in the white shorts. Nice little show of sportsmanship from him. Going over towards Neil Smallbone. Smallbone under some real pressure early in that first round. Let's hope everything's all right with him. He copped a number of big shots to the body and the face. Sam Handy, a strong fighter here. They call him the switch, and he certainly flicked it in the first round. So that is bout number 10 done for the night. 2 bouts to come. The second female fight of the night is the next fight. That's Mona Breeze taking on Teresa Marikoff. And that should be a great bout. That is next on the card. Marikova taking on Breeze. The second female fight of the night. And it looks like Handy has won this one. And let's hope everything's all right with Neil Smallbone. He's just getting some treatment from his coach. He looks like he's got a bit of blood and claret around the nose and the face. He certainly copped a big fist of fury from Handy, who just galloped out of the corner when the fight started. Shortest fight of the night. But a big round of applause deserves to go to both fighters for having the courage and the guts to get in the squared circle and have a crack.
unanimous to the white corner. But congratulations to both of our fighters here tonight. Neil, 3 months of training. It all happens quick, doesn't it? How you feeling?
Fucked. Fucking beast today, man.
He's a strong lad. You should be very proud of yourself for getting in the ring and doing such a thing and supporting a charity tonight as well. Congratulations to you for supporting such a wonderful charity in Beyond Blue. Is that why you jumped in the ring?
Yeah, I've unfortunately had 4 friends who've thought they never had the support, so hopefully we get some good stuff done tonight. Yeah. So.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you, brother. And Sam as well, jumping in the ring to support a good charity. How are you feeling after 3 months of training?
Mate, yeah, pretty buggered after that, mate. But wonderful process to go through. Great program, corporate fighters.
And what do you want to say to Neil as well? You can batten here against tonight. Both courageous jumping in the ring.
Mate, congratulations, mate, for stepping in. And, mate, you can certainly pack a punch. So, good on you, mate. Well done.
Well done to both our 2 heavyweight fighters for the night. Let's hear it for both. Neil Smallbone and Sam Handy. It's now time for me to hand over back to the world's greatest auctioneer for our second round of our auctions for the evening.
Thank you very much, Patrick. All right, my friends, here is the second part of the auction this evening, proudly supporting Beyond Blue. That's where the money's going tonight. So if you see something you like in the auction, please bid as hard as you can on it, because Beyond Blue benefits. All right, let's get the first item of the second round of auctions into the ring. There's a Michael, maybe you saw these at the back of the room. Michael Jordan signed and framed Chicago Bulls jersey. Now, MJ's the greatest basketball player of all time. I think that's my opinion, and I think that's the opinion of anyone who's ever liked basketball in their lives. This guy played 15 seasons in the NBA for the Chicago Bulls and the Wizards, and his biography on the official NBA website states that by acclamation, Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. This is a signed and framed Chicago Bulls jersey with a certificate of authenticity on the back as well. The money goes to Beyond Blue. $500 starts off here. Do I have 1,000, 1,500, and 2,000? Do I have 2,000, sir? Good bidding at 2. Do I have 2.5 next? 2.5. Good bidding at 2.5. And do I have $3,000? I got 2.5 for Beyond Blue. Once at 2,500 over here. Twice at 2.5. Where's the 3? Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking around. Where is the 3,000? I got 2 there. 3,000. Good bidding, sir, at 3. I got $3,000 now. Do I have 3.5? Do I have 3.5, guys? What do you say? $3,000 over there. Once at $3,000. Twice, 3.5. Good bidding, sir. At $3,500. Good bidding over here for Beyond Blue. Do I have 4,000? $3,500. Is that 4,000, sir? Or are you asking for another wine? He's asking for another wine. 3,500 here. Once. Twice at $3,500 for Beyond Blue. Any more in the room, or it sells at 3.5 G's. Sold over here. Well bought, sir, at $3,500. Well bought. Beyond Blue thanks you. Let's get the next item in the ring. The Rumble in the Jungle. Muhammad Ali and George Foreman. A dual signed and framed glove. The Rumble in the Jungle was a historic boxing event that took place in the Congo in Africa back in 1974. It put George Foreman against Muhammad Ali, and it's been called arguably the greatest sporting event of the 20th century. And Ali won by knockout. Can you imagine watching that live? One of the greatest fights of all time. And this, you get to own a piece of it. Beyond Blue is the beneficiary. Rumble in the Jungle. Ali and Foreman, dual signed and frame glove. Let's start at $500. What do you say? 500, 1,000 if you like. 1,500, 1,500. Do I have $2,000? 1,500 here, 2,000. Good bidding, man. At $2,000. Any more? Do I have 2.5? 2.5 now at 41. $2,500. Do I have $3,000? 2,500 the bid. 3,000 if you like, guys. Or $2,500 at table 41. We'll buy it once. If there's no more, twice at $2,500. Beyond Blue gets the money. Third final time at $2,500. Is there any more in the room before table number 41 buys it? Once, twice at $2,500. Do I have 3,000? Is that a bid, ma'am? Is that a bid? 3,000. Good bidding, ma'am. At 3,000, just making sure you're not waving to someone. 3,000 the money. Do I have 3.5 or 3,000? He's out. You're going to buy it, ma'am, if there's no more. Once, twice at 3,000. Third time, it sells over there. Sold over there. Well bought, ma'am, at $3,000. There it is, folks. Come on, round of applause, folks. Give her a man. $3,000 for Beyond Blue. Well done, ma'am. All right. Far out. This one's very cool. Look, I'm a big basketball fan, so this one I really like this one. Brian, Jordan, and James signed 3-ball piece. Let's have a look at that in person. Look at that. Look at that. That is so cool. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and LeBron James all together. 3 balls, all signed by those 3 guys. You're not going to get 3 better players together for another 1,000 years, I would imagine. Bryant, Jordan, and James signed 3-ball piece. Who wants to bid on this one here tonight? $500, 1,000. Quickly now, 1,500. Do I have $2,000? 3,000, sir. Is that 3,000, sir? 3,000. Good bidding over there. Do I have 3.5? I got 3,000. 3.5. Good bidding at 4. Is that 4, sir? $4,000 a bid there at 53. $4,000 of money. Do I have 4.5? 4.5, ma'am. Good bidding at 4.5. 5,000. 5,000. Is that $5,000, sir? Well, you just don't put your hand up unless you mean it. $5,000 over there. Good bidding. 5.5. I got 5,2. 5,200 now. 5,500. What do you say? 5,2 the money. Beyond Blue gets the money. 5,200 once, twice at 5,200. Is there any more? Third final time at $5,200. Do I have any more in the room? Before I sell it there, we're going to sell it to you, sir. Sold over there at table 53. Well bought, sir. Well bought. Well done, Beyond Blue. Thanks you. $5,200. Thank you, ladies. We'll let you swap the item over. How good are you guys? Yeah, look at that. Louise and Annie. Heavyweight greats. Heavyweight greats. Let's look at this one. The item showcases 5 of the most successful and influential heavyweight boxers of our time. Joe Frazier, Larry Holmes, Muhammad Ali, and Ken Norton and George Foreman. Together, look at that. That is a sensational piece. You won't be able to form that again. Some of those gentlemen are no longer with us. Real collector's piece, and Beyond Blue gets the money again. So again, this is signed. Heavyweight greats, Joe Frazier, Larry Holmes, Muhammad Ali, Ken Norton, and George Foreman. Let me get it with my own eyes. Look at that. That glove with those signatures on it. You will never find that again. 500 starts, 1,000, 1,500. Good bidding. $2,000, man. I got 2 there. Sir, $3,000. Is that 3,000? I got 2 already. 2.5 if you like. $2,000 there. Do I have 2.5? $2,000 a bid, 2.5 if you like, guys. What do you say? Once at $2,000, twice. It's going to sell there if there's no more. Third final time at $2,000. Where was that lady? Just over here. Is there any more in the room to compete against this lady, or she's going to buy it for $2,000 even? Once, twice, 3 times at $2,000. Ma'am, I think you've got it. Sold over there. Well bought at $2,000. Well bought. Well done. Again, thank you for Beyond Blue. The last one. The last auction item tonight, my friends. All-time greats. I'm going to walk you through this one. Tom Brady, Mike Tyson, and Michael Jordan. Can I have a look at that one just before I talk about it? Look at that. It is a football. No, that way. Yeah, it's a football, a boxing glove, and a basketball. Now, they're pretty normal items, but with those signatures on them, they are exceptional. Tom Brady has won 6 Super Bowls, the most of any football player ever. He's considered by many sports analysts to be the greatest quarterback of all time. Then Mike Tyson reigned as the undisputed world heavyweight champion and holds the record as the youngest boxer to win a heavyweight title, known as the baddest man on the planet. Tyson is considered one of the best heavyweight boxers of all time. And finally, Michael Jordan. Accolades include 6 NBA Finals MVP awards, 10 scoring titles, 5 MVP awards, 10 All-NBA first-team designations, 9 All-Defensive first-team honors, 14 NBA All-Star Game selections, and 3 All-Star Game MVP awards. And Michael Jordan, just the greatest basketball player of all time. The rarefied air that he used to inhabit. Guys, the last auction item tonight. Beyond Blue gets the money. Let's start the bidding. Do I have any bidding? 500, 1,000, 2,000, sir. Is that right? 2 grand? 2 grand. Good bidding, sir, at 2. Do I have 3, 2.5? 2.5 there. 3 grand if you like. 3,000 over here with a lovely lady at $3,000. Any more? $3,000 here at table 34. Once at 3,000. Do I have any more? 3.5, sir? 3.5, good bidding, sir. I just see you behind the lights at 3.5. And do we have $4,000? $3,500 a bid. It's the last auction item. 3.7, good bidding, sir. At 3.7. 3.7 now. Do I have 4,000? 4.3, what's that? 3.9. 3.8. 3.9's even better. 4 grand, good bidding at 4. $4,000 there. Do I have 4.5? I got 4 over there. Looking for 4,500. 4.5. 4,500, good bidding of 4.5. 5 grand, $4,500 the bid here. Is there any more in the room, guys? At $4,500, once for Beyond Blue, twice for Beyond Blue. That gentleman over there is very happy. Is anyone going to steal it from him? At $4,500. Is there any more? One last chance. Third, 5,000, sir. 5,000. 4.7. 4.7 at the last minute. 4.7. Sir, do you have any more? 4.7, the money here. Do we have another bid? At 4,700 over here. Is there any more, guys? 4,700 is going to buy it if there's no more. Swooped in right at the last minute. Once, twice for Beyond Blue. Third final time at $4,700 if there's no more. Sold over there, Wallboard, sir. A round of applause, folks. Come on, guys, let's hear a round of applause, folks, for all the money that's been donated tonight to Beyond Blue. Thank you very much tonight, my friends. I'm going to give you back to our fantastic MC, and we'll get right back into the fighting very, very shortly.
And thank you to our wonderful ring girls. The gentleman there that won that last one's just going to put his hand up in front of us right now, and thank you so much. All right, thank you so much, Jason Kazanis from underthehammer.com.au. If you need a great auctioneer, call me, but if I'm busy, call Jason, and he'll certainly be able to help you out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We just made $47,900 for Beyond Blue, so put a hand together for every single one of you in this room that's donated an incredible amount of money that's just come through, so thank you so much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I said to you before, 50% discount for signing up tonight to Corporate Fighter. There's a video coming up on your screen. Turn up here and have a look and see exactly what it is all about. experience indeed. Let me tell you, I've done 2 of these fights myself, and it changed my life. And I thank you, Corporate Fighter, for having us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for bout number 11 of the night. Your last fight before our raffle is called. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Our second female fight of the night. Introducing first, fighting out of the white corner. This woman stands at 170 centimetres tall, weighing in at 58 kilos. She hails from Sydney, Australia, at 28 years of age. Mona, the Hurricane Brave.
So here we go. We're back into the bouts. And this is bout number 11, the second female fight night of the night. And Mona Breeze in the white shorts, making her way out to the ring. She's ready to go. Fired up. They call her Hurricane. She's 28, 170 centimetres, 58 kilos. She hails from Sydney. She's a customer success manager at Adobe. The reason for getting involved was to get out of a comfort zone and achieve something awesome. Well, this is something awesome, let me tell you. And the toughest part of the training, the mental preparation, the physical training, that was fun. And watching herself improve week after week after week. 12 weeks these fighters train 4-5 days a week. No sugar, no drink, all fitness to get to this point here at the Star. This is number 43 in the charity fight night for Corporate Fighter. We hope you're enjoying the action.
Opponent fighting out of the black corner. This woman stands at 165 centimetres tall, weighing in at 59 kilograms. Hailing all the way from the Czech Republic and 30 years of age, Teresa Sweet Dreams Marikova!
Well, here comes Teresa Marikova, hailing from the Czech Republic. They nickname her Sweet Dreams. That used to be in her rhythmic songs, but now it's a nickname. She's 30, 165 centimetres, 59 kilos. She's a strata manager for Brighton Duggan. The reason for getting involved in the Corporate Fighter event was to challenge herself while doing good for others. The toughest part of the training, getting hit in the head and hitting others. There she is. Plenty of swagger and some shimmy and shake from Teresa Marikova. And her advice to her opponent, I should say, good luck, you trained hard, and regardless of what happens, you'll be great. Boxing will be the winner. So some wonderful advice there from Teresa Marikova, and she gets a great reception as she makes her way to the ring. And the advice from Mona Breeze is no matter what happens in the ring, we're both winners. Hashtag girl power. The second female fighters of the night, the earlier fight, that was bout number 5, and Karen Sirkin was too good for Ashley Ward. That was a quality fight that went the distance, 3 rounds. And I expect this one to go the same amount of time. And if you want to smile like Mona's, why not get in touch with Dr. John Breeze at Bexley Dental. Call them today, 9567-4151. Instagram at Dr. John Breeze. And if you mention Corporate Fighter, you'll get a complimentary Invisalign consultation and 10% off your treatment. Now, we all know going to the dentist can be an expensive exercise, so that's a great deal from Bexley Dental.
Fighters in the centre of the ring.
Okay, nothing kidneys, nothing back in the neck. Keep them up above the belt. Case of a knockdown, neutral corner. When I say break, stop punching, take a step back. Touch gloves now, come out fighting when the bell rings.
So here we go, bout number 11, Mona Breeze in the white, Marikova in the black. Second female fight of the night. Who's going to win it? Marikova. She starts a little slower. Nice work from Breeze. And the Hurricane lifting a game early. But here comes Marakova. The 30-year-old Czech now starting to work into this fight. Mona Breeze just going left and right early doors in this one. Breeze now starting to come at Marakova in the black. Good little combination there from Breeze. And nice work from Marakova to respond. Good little short jabs there from Breeze. Oh, great shot from Marakova. Did not miss with that shot. Now she comes again at Breeze. Breeze now with a fist of fury. A couple of right hooks. Couple of right shots. Big bang there from Breeze on Marakova. And now the two female fighters get themselves settled once again. Good technique from both girls. What a contest we're seeing so far. First round of 3 2-minute rounds. Great work from Marakova. Shots to the head. Great shots to the midsection. Now Marakova working over nicely. Breeze just trying to come at them now. Good work from Marakova to respond. Breeze coming back. Now Marakova with a good shot. Good body shot from Marakova on Breeze. Breeze now with a good shot. Marakova just sizing up her opponent. Trying to work into this fight. Good work from Marakova, but Breeze is good with the response. Now both girls return to the middle of the ring. Oh, what a shot from Marakova! She went bang in the final stages of this first round. Now Breeze is coming at Marakova. And the bell rings in the background for the first round. Crowd is on its feet here at the Star. Well, I'm not sure if she's missing any Barry beef, but if she is, Mona, she might need to head across to Bexley Dental. They are sponsoring this fight. And if you mention Corporate Fighter, you'll get a complimentary Invisalign consultation and 10% off your treatment, which is always good. 9567 4151. Call them today, or you can go on Instagram at Dr. John Breeze. At Dr. John Breeze. That is Bexley Dental. And if you think you've got what it takes to head into the ring, well, why not contact the great people at Corporate Fighter today? Go online for all the details, corporatefighter.com.au. Training starts in September, either the 16th or the 23rd, and your fight nights will be either November 30 or December 14, whichever you want. So I'd encourage you to get online now because they're recruiting today. corporatefighter.com.au. All the details will be on that website. As Marakova now goes bang on Breeze. And bout number 11 enters its second round. Marakova, nice little combinations there. Good shots from Breeze to respond. Second round of bout 11. Nice shot from Breeze under some pressure. Marakova, the Czech, going crack over the face. And now the 30-year-old Marakova comes at the 28-year-old Breeze, and Breeze responds nicely with a good hook. Crowd getting behind these two fighters. Marakova now trying to come at Breeze. Breeze responding well. This fight is all class and all quality. Nice technique from both fighters. Good work from Breeze to fight off Marakova. And now the Czech relines and tries to go at Breeze again. Both girls just trading blows. Marakova now getting herself set as Breeze now just lines up a couple of more shots. Breeze with a couple of defensive patterns. Marakova now, good short little sharp jab from Breeze, a nice one. Stunned Marakova a little bit. That second one did too. Now Breeze goes crack again for a third time. Both girls good technique in the middle. Breeze and Marakova putting on a real battle. A nice little combination from Marakova on that occasion. Short lefts and right jabs. Good shot from Marakova. Nice work from Breeze. Marakova now, great shot from Breeze. Marakova with a short little sharp rights and lefts. Great work there, the right and left again from Marakova. And now Breeze working hard to try and get something here. Breeze, oh, Marakova went whooshka. Now Breeze under some pressure. Trying to respond here. What can she do? Breeze now just working defensively. Marakova, nice. Oh, good shot there from Marakova, and the bell rings. The second round is done and run. And the crowd on their feet very close to the ring, appreciative of what they're seeing here tonight. So round number 3 fast approaching. And of course just one more fight to come on this night of corporate fighter number 43. Bout number 12, it's Simon Kellard taking on David Glass. That should be a great bout. That is coming up at the completion of this one, which will end at this third round. So both female fighters going the distance here tonight. Of course, the earlier one in the night, that was bout number 5 between Karen Sercombe and Ashley Ward. And it was Sercombe that picked up the win there. And, of course, this one is now entering its third round as Breeze and Marakova now go toe-to-toe. Breeze in the white, Marakova in the black. Marakova now is trying to work her way into this fight. Breeze now just trying to come and trying to stop the fists of fury from Marakova. Breeze now coming hard. Marakova on top. Breeze now fighting back. Look at Breeze come at Marakova. Marakova under some pressure now, probably for the first time in a little while as Breeze starts lifting. Throwing the fists of fury, going hard. Nice little jab there to the midsection. Marakova responds nicely. Breeze sort of getting the upper hand in this final round. Fatigue starting to show a little bit with Breeze, but she's fighting. She's staying in this fight. Good shot from Marakova. Marakova just holding her own here at the moment as Breeze tries to get herself back in this fight. And it's a strong round so far of boxing that's doing that. There's Marakova now. Good shot from her on Breeze. Breeze now, look at the way she comes at her. Breeze, good shot. Oh, there's sweet science of boxing. It's on show here as Breeze and Marakova are going toe-to-toe. Breeze now in the white, Marakova in the black. Midway through this third round. Final round, Marakova with some swings. This is where you see the intensity lift. Crowd is on its feet here at the Star. Good shots from Breeze on Marakova. Marakova now copping some rights and lefts. Under some pressure. Teresa Marakova from Breeze. Mona Breeze starting to fire. The punches, they're coming fast and hard. Nice work from Marakova to respond. Breeze coming back. Marakova's punches aren't holding. Now Breeze just gets herself set. Good combination from Marakova. Teresa Marakova working on Mona Breeze. Breeze, oh, good combination from Marakova. Late in the fight, that might have stunned Breeze a little bit. Breeze now back on her feet, trying to come together. Good swing and a hit there. And both girls have put on a real classic here at the Star. Hard one to pick. Both girls really sort of showed their form in all 3 rounds. Marakova started strong. Breeze sort of came back, and the third round it kind of went back and forth. Hard one to pick. We'll take you down to the ring announcer, Pat, in very shortly. But what a fight night we've got here tonight. Corporate Fighter 43. And, of course, we're here tomorrow night for 44. Another 12 fights. Another night of boxing action here at the Star. Let's go ringside now for the announcement of this fight. Bout 11 between Breeze and Marakova.
Both fighters to the center of the ring. The judges have made their decision. Bout number 11. The winner goes to the black corner, Teresa Sweet Dreams Marakova. All right, girls, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, here with Mona Breeze and Teresa Marakova. Mona, I'll start with you. You came up against a hell of a fighter tonight. How are you feeling after doing that 3-month journey?
I feel ecstatic. That was awesome.
You want to go again? 3 more rounds? What do you think?
Not today, maybe another time.
And congratulations, Teresa, on getting the win. Did you expect such tough competition?
Thank you. She's been great. She's amazing.
What do you want to say to the corporate fight community, the trainers? We got Tanya Duncan here, Luke Jackson, a world champion himself.
I wouldn't have done it without you guys and with my family because they had to put up with my moods and my competitiveness. So thank you. That's it.
Thank you, and thank you guys for doing this. Thank you for jumping in the ring and earning so much money for Beyond Blue. Corporate Fighter, thanks you both so much. Congratulations, and well done. Let's hear it for these two warriors, ladies and gentlemen, Mona Breeze and Teresa Marakova. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stay in your seats. We now have our winner of the raffle to be announced. If the girls can get the raffle up to us, we'll announce your table. The winning table will delegate a 2-course dinner with wine for 2 people or 1 person and your MC to the Meat and Wine Co. Barangaroo. Louise will now draw our table number. Louise.
24.
Table number 24 is the winner. Hey, congratulations, 24. Send your table captain up here to collect your prize. Come on up and meet Louise. She'll look after you. And thank you, Louise, for your help tonight as well. We appreciate it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get to our final and main event of the evening, I want to remind you that anybody who fills out the form in the middle of the table and signs up to Corporate Fighter tonight gets 50% off. And at a $795 entry cost, 50% off is a big saving. So write your name down, your mobile, your email address, and sign yourself up to Corporate Fighter today. I did 2 fights in 2016 and 17 and lost 18 kilograms of weight. It was a wonderful experience. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who'd like to get around the main event of the evening? Introducing first, fighting out of the white corner. This man stands at 189 centimeters and weighs in at 86 kilograms. He works for Lipman. Hailing from Sydney, Australia, ladies and gentlemen, Simon Boom Boom Keller!
Well, here we go. The pointy end of the pencil, the business end of the comp, the main event of Corporate Fighter Fight Night number 43. Bout number 12. This one is between Simon Kellard and David Glass. Simon Kellard in the white shorts, making his way out to the ring. They call him Boom Boom. He's 33, 189 centimetres. 86 centimetres, 189 centimetres. And he's Australian, he's from Sydney. His job title is Lipman Proprietary Limited. The reason he got involved is, as I always have played team sports, soccer, etc., I wanted to take on an individual challenge that would really test my fitness. Well, boxing will do that. The toughest part of his training, getting the technique consistently right. And he says to his opponent, David Glass, good luck and keep your hands up. As Simon Kellard makes his way to the ring, 189 centimetres, 86 kilos. The man they call Boom Boom from Sydney is in the white shorts and in the ring.
And his opponent, fighting out of the black corner. This man stands at 182 centimetres tall, weighing in at 90 kilograms. He's from Kettering in England. and 35 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, David Bulletproof Glass!
Well, here he comes, the opponent, David Glass in the black shorts. As you heard, they call him Bulletproof. He's 35, he's 182 centimetres and 90 kilos. He hails from Kettering in the UK. His job title is he's an associate partner of Future U. The reason he wanted to get involved was to challenge himself with something completely different, something new, and something for a worthy cause, supporting something that is very close to his heart. We are here supporting Beyond Blue, a wonderful cause and a wonderful organisation that do some amazing work right across Australia. The toughest part of the training was soaking up as much of the training as he could and trying to put it all together whilst being smacked in all parts of his body. His advice to his opponent, Simon Kellard, is pick a window, pal, because you're leaving. That's his advice. So he's a confident fella. So it's Boom Boom going up against Bulletproof. Simon Kellard in the white, David Glass in the black. The main event of Corporate Fighter 43 Fight Night here at the Star. Both fighters getting themselves ready. Kellard in the white, in the red headgear, and Glass in the black and the red headgear. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage tonight. My name's John O'Farr. I've been your lead commentator tonight. And of course, all the pictures that have been streaming over the last couple of hours are courtesy of the B Live stream team. Todd and Tim, an exceptional job as always, boys, covering the event from every angle. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage wherever you may be on this Friday night. And we're here tomorrow night as well for Corporate Fighter 44. What a fight night that'll be. Saturday night at the Star. Should be an absolute ripper. We hope we can have your company for that one. One more to go on the fight night here.
The next, keep above the belt. In case of a knockdown, neutral corner. When I say break, stop punching, take a step back. Touch gloves now, come out fighting when the bell rings.
The main event of the night, ladies and gentlemen, here we go!
The crowd is ready to go. It's Kellard in the white, Glass in the black. The main event. Well, good start from both fighters. Glass was strong there. And the Brit really going at Kellard now in the white. Now Glass, just trying to take on. Bulletproof is taking on Boom Boom. Now look at Kellard come at Glass. Kellard now under some pressure. He responds well to Glass. Good rights and lefts. Ooh, geez, Kellard was a little wobbly on the feet there as Glass got him. Glass now with a short left. Didn't quite hit its mark. Now gets him again. This one's hit the target. Kellard under some pressure but responded beautifully. Nice work from Glass to come back at him. Strong work, good left hook from Glass. And Boom Boom under some pressure now from the man they call Bulletproof. Kellard now going left and right. Glass now in the black coming back beautifully. Kellard, good position from him. Good rights and lefts. Nice little hook there from Glass. David Glass, the Brit, going up against the Sydney sider in Simon Kellard. And Kellard working his way nicely into this fight as Boom Boom now tries to come back at the man they call Bulletproof. David Glass under some pressure now for the first time in the fight. Kellard has settled nicely. And now Glass under some pressure. Glass coming back at Kellard. Kellard now with some rights and left combinations. What a fight this is. What a way to finish for Corporate Fight Night 43. Great little lefts and rights from Kellard. On the ropes is Glass. Boom Boom's got Bulletproof right where he wants him. And now Kellard sets himself back. Glass with some right hooks. Kellard now nicely with a right response. And boom goes Glass. Down goes Kellard. What a hit from David Glass. Oh, wow. What a shot. A bolt out of the blue from Bulletproof. And down goes Boom Boom. Wow. Beautiful combinations from Glass. Here we go again. No. That'll be the end of the round. Wow, what a way to finish the round. Glass absolutely cracked Kellard. My goodness, what a strike. And we take a break here in the fight. Now, if you like what you've seen and you reckon you've got what it takes, Corporate Fighter, they're recruiting now. Go online, corporatefighter.com.au. Sign up today. Training starts early September, either the 16th or the 23rd, and your fight night is either November 30 or December 14, depending on how you start your training, when you start your training. So if you reckon you've got what it takes, if you're sitting at home tonight and you think, I'm going to have a crack at this, I'm going to get in the ring and start throwing the fists, well, contact Corporate Fighter today. I'm sure the director, Josh King, would love to take your call or love to have you involved. 12 weeks of training, 5 days a week, no sugar, no grog, all fitness. CorporateFighter.com.au. And now we start again in the second round as Kellard and Glass go at it. And Glass is under some pressure. Kellard is lifting. He copped a nice shot from Glass. Kellard now coming back at Glass. Glass a little wobbly on the feet. Second round action of this main event. Kellard under some pressure. Glass is coming at him. Boom, boom, and Bulletproof going at it in the main event. Corporate Fighter 43 night here at the Star. What a way to finish. These two fighters going hammer and tong. Kellard now launching at Glass. Glass coming at Kellard. Kellard coming back at Glass. Wow. Lefts and rights from both fighters. Kellard launching nicely here. Glass going at him. Going back, good right hook from Glass. Kellard under some pressure. Good work from Kellard now on Glass in response. A left and right combo. The second right was effective. Nice little left jab there from Glass. Working hard is Kellard. The man they call Boom Boom is going after Bulletproof. What a shot there from Kellard. Crowd rise to its feet. Glass now coming back. Gets pushed on the rope. Listen to the crowd. They are getting behind these two fighters. Putting on an absolute ripper. Kellard now coming at Glass. Glass now launching at Kellard. Great shot from Kellard. Great work from Boom Boom. Great work from Bulletproof. Brilliant stuff here. What a way to finish this corporate fight night. Kellard and Glass. Kellard in the white, Glass in the black. Glass now launching at Kellard. Great shot from Glass. Kellard's already gone down once. Will he go down again? He doesn't look like he will because he's staying upright here against Glass, holding his own. Second round done. Great way to finish the round. Well, it was Glass putting Kellard down in the first round, and both fighters stayed upright in the second. Third and final round coming here. My goodness, what a way to finish this corporate fight night. Now, if you'd like a smile like any of the boxers tonight, why don't get in touch with Dr. John Breeze. He's at Bexley Dental. And if you mention Corporate Fighter, you'll get a complimentary Invisalign consultation and a 10% off your treatment. Contact Dr. John Breeze today, 9567 4151 or at Dr. John Breeze. Of course, we're raising money tonight. We've raised plenty so far, and we'll do it again tomorrow night here at the Star for Beyond Blue. They're a wonderful independent non-for-profit organisation working to reduce the impact of anxiety, depression and suicide in Australia. Get in contact with them, beyondblue.org.au. As great work from Kellard on Glass. And Glass under some pressure. Glass now coming back. Kellard with the rights. Final round, final action, main event. Kellard now starting to come at Glass. Glass under some pressure. Good lefts and rights there from Kellard. Glass now starting to come back. Good little hook there from Kellard. Glass coming at Kellard. And Boom Boom's going at Bulletproof. These two fighters putting on a real show here tonight. A quality fight to end the night. Glass now coming at Kellard. Listen to this crowd getting behind the boxers. Great work from both fighters. Kellard and Glass going hammer and tong. Kellard the upper hand slightly. Glass missing with a couple and then getting with a few more. Kellard coming back at Glass. Glass now coming at Kellard. Kellard in the white. Glass in the black. Both fighters hands on hips. Now they go and resume duties. Good little shot there from Kellard. Kellard now with Glass. Glass over the top. Good work over the top from Kellard. Glass now coming back at Kellard. Kellard coming hard. Swinging the rights and the lefts. Now Kellard really working something here. Good short jab from Kellard. Kellard with a right hook. Missed with the first. Got with the second. Got with the third. Glass now coming at him. Trying to go rights and lefts on Kellard. Kellard now responding beautifully. Good strike there from Glass. Glass over the top. Good work from Kellard. Kellard now working nicely. Good shot on Kellard. 10 seconds of this one to go in the final round. Great work from Kellard. Nice work from Glass. Kellard and Glass. Glass is coming at him. The bell rings. What a way to finish this Corporate Fighter 43 night. A stellar fight. Two incredible fighters, Simon Kellard and David Glass. David Glass, he hails from Kettering in England. I'm sure his family will be watching back home. And of course, Simon Kellard calls this city home, Sydney. My goodness, the 33-year-old Kellard certainly took it to the 35-year-old Glass, and vice versa. And both fighters, they get a standing ovation here at the Star. We'll take you to the ring in just a moment to find out the winner of this one. Again, hard to pick. Both fighters had their moments across the fight, didn't they? And let's see how this one ends. Who's going to win it?
We have a decision. Unanimous. 2. The black corner, David Bulletproof Glass. I gotta face this camera over here. Simon Kellard. Boys, how you feeling? 6 minutes of absolute punishment. I'll start with you. Simon, how did you feel? He's a hell of a warrior.
Yeah, we always knew it was going to be hard against Dave. We've sparred before. Good technique, good defence, big hands. So yeah, knew it was going to be tough.
One of the best main event fights I've seen in a long time. And you got a huge crowd to support you as well over here. What do you want to say to these guys, David Glass?
Just like, thanks for everyone coming out tonight. All my family, Sydney family. And well done to Simon, he's a great competitor. Tough guy, man.
And anyone in this room thinking about doing Corporate Fighter, what would you say?
Oh, 100% do it. It's unbelievable. Great for your fitness, raise money for a good cause. Why wouldn't you do it?
Why wouldn't you do it? I agree. Simon Kellard, what do you want to say to your fans? You got a huge support crew over here. Look at all these guys. Have a go at this. What do you want to say to these guys?
Big thanks to everyone that's come, including all the other supporters. My company, Littman, supported me from day one, bought 2 tables. Good crew there. And probably most importantly, pregnant fiance who told me to go for it when I discussed.
Good idea. Thanking the wife, my man. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, your main event fighters, Simon Kellard, David Glass. That wraps us up for Corporate Fighter 43. Can I have every single one of the fighters back into the ring? Can I have all the fighters, please, back into the ring? If you want to jump in the ring, now's your chance. You got world champion trainers and you got a world championship organization. So if you want to get in the ring, tonight's your opportunity. Fill out the form and get involved. My name is Patrick Lang. Thank you so much for having me here tonight. Everybody goes straight to the sports bar for our after party. Can I have all the fighters back in the ring? From everybody at the Corporate Fitness Centre, thank you so much for having us. Have a wonderful night.
So that wraps us up here at the Star for Corporate Fighter 43 night. What a night it's been. A big thank you to Patrick Lang for all the ring announcements right across the night. Let's take you through some of the results. It started with bout number 1, Matthew Rodani. He took on Nathan McDonald. Nathan McDonald just too good. Bout number 2, Brian Game took on Shuen Choi. Shuen Choi was pretty good in that one. Colin Strachan and John Gabriel in bout number 3. My goodness, this was a terrific fight. If you missed it, I'd encourage you to go back onto the YouTube or go back onto the live stream feed and have a look at this fight. It was bout number 3 of the night. An absolute ripper between these two fighters. Bout number 4, Dewey Henny and Ben Chardonnay. Ben Chardonnay won that one in a KO. Bout number 5, first female fight of the night. It was Karen Sercom taking on Ashley Ward. A great female fight. This went the distance and Sercom picked up the win. Bout number 6, a great bout between Kosh and Tyler. Tyler, he was pretty quick. He wasn't as quick as the man in lightning yellow boots in Kosh, but he managed to pick up the win, Adam Tyler. A great victory for him. Bout number 7, this was a really good fight. Two Nicks going. Nick Gorshin taking on Nicholas Stotts. Stotts just too good in that fight. Then, of course, bout number 8, Ivamy taking on Atkinson. This was one for the ages. Ivamy getting the chocolates on that occasion. Then probably one of the great fights of the night, maybe if not the fight of the night. Johnny Chase taking on Luke Fogarty. This was a terrific fight. A really strong performance from both fighters, but Fogarty picking up the win. Sam Handy then fought Neil Smallbone at bout number 10. This lasted just the 1 round, and Sam Handy, the big Queenslander, he picked up the victory with a knockout victory. Bout number 11, Mona Breeze took on Teresa Marakova. Really strong female fight that went the distance, and Marakova picked up the biscuits on that occasion. And we finished it with bout number 12, the main event. It was David Glass taking on Simon Kellard. This fight went the distance, and it lived up to the hype. It certainly deserved its main event spot. And David Glass, the Brit, picking up the win. That is 12 fights done and run. It has been Corporate Fighter number 43 fight night here at the Star. A big thank you to Josh King, the director of Corporate Fighter. Thank you so much for all the help and all the work that you've done over the past week for this commentary team and broadcast team. To the Be Live team, Todd and Tim, an exceptional job as always. I keep saying it. If you it'll catch on if it's marketed properly. And I tell you, they are the best in the business. So a great job. Hope you've enjoyed all the images here from the Star. It's all courtesy of the Be Live stream team. My name's John O'Farr. Hope you've enjoyed the commentary for tonight for Corporate Fighter 43. We'll do it all again tomorrow night for Corporate Fighter 44 here at the Star. Saturday night boxing at the Star. Until then, it's bye for now. Friday night here at Star City. Hope you've enjoyed all the boxing action.